Ben wants to be the Bonklinist, like Jonklin never was. He'll catch one on every route and train them up because he is doing a Nuzlocke run, fighting for his life. Chad will name them and scream at him to make sure they don't die. Pokemon or Jonklin is mean. I hope you won't kill our team. Pokemon or Pokeothers, please stop naming them hard on. Ben's Nuzlocke, please don't kill them. They wanna call you, but Ben will beat them up too. He'll teach him cause he can't teach you. Ben's Nuzlocke, please don't kill them all. Please don't kill them all. Ben's Nuzlocke.
Well, we're back again in the church. Welcome, everyone. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to remember a victim, quite frankly. Last week, a literal crime was committed. And perhaps most disturbingly, the perpetrator of that crime has now infiltrated our family unit and sits on the team. In fact, some could argue has replaced the very Pokemon whose life it took. We are here, of course, today to remember Chunk Boy, our beloved Mamosween, who I think we all agreed would probably be a mainstay of the team until the very end. Powerful, full of wobble. It shared its light, not now, Pippa. It shared its light and wobbling, not now, Pippa. Not now, I'm doing a service. It shared its light and wobbles with the world, and sadly was taken out by a Snorlax that used a move that, per the Poke experts in the chat, had no right to do as much damage as it did. One-shotted was our beloved Mamosween, and I think I did a very good job of masking my true feelings on stream. But it really took the wind out of my sails, as it were. So much so that I wasn't really sure that we would be able to continue this Nuzlocke run. But the adventure must continue. Shauna overcame. We have caught the dreaded Snorlax. And this week, after the stresses and the trials and tribulations of last week, we take this stream to pause and regather ourselves and our feelings and have a bit of a chill one, as some of the kids, not many of them now, would say. So in memory of Chunk Boy, to whom this stream is dedicated, we will be listening to lo-fi Pokemon music, doing a bit of leveling, and maybe, just maybe, giving our Golbat a haircut. Thank you, Chunk Boy. You deserved an awful lot better than you got, and your service to this Nuzlocke run will never be forgotten. There will be sausage rolls at the pub round the corner, as usual. Oh shit. Oh shit. Good morning, everyone. How are you all feeling? Me? Not great. Bit tired. You know how it is. Busy weekend. We had a fair amount on, but welcome in. Hello, PlayStation Nation. Are you there?
Hello, PlayStation Nation.
Ben,
The answer is yes.
my dude, how are you?
How's your day going? It's Ben Potter PlayStation Nation Pokémon Master Stream Time. Been playing a lot of Borderlands 4 over the weekend and it's awesome. Hope you're having an awesome day, my dude.
Thank you, Stephen, very much for the bits there. I'm doing okay, not gonna lie. Pretty fucking knackered. I think that's perhaps understandable. But the weekend streams were a massive success. Thank you, everybody who tuned in and donated. We raised over £1,300 for the cats, and that is a huge achievement that you all did. So thank you very much. The donation link is still live. The VODs are now up. Apologies for the delay in uploading some of those VODs. The final one, the day 2, was 48 gigabytes big. It took a while to upload and sort out. So they're all live now. I am feeling a little bit, but we've got another busy week of streams this week. Slightly I'm going to change a couple of things around so I don't like fall apart at the seams. For example, tomorrow evening when we stream Resident Evil 3, rather than go straight into Resident Evil 4 like I think I said that I would last week, I believe we'll probably just end the stream there. So it's probably going to be a shorter stream tomorrow. But I believe our good friend Kat is raising money for a very good cause that evening as well. So we can all go over and support Kat's stream, which I think would be very lovely. And next week I'm going to see some family, so there will be no streams next week, sort of to make up for the recent busyness. There are a couple of days where when I'm due to come back, I could have fit in a couple of streams, but I thought maybe just take it, maybe just fucking chill out for a second there, buddy. All right, maybe you stop streaming just for a few days. So there won't be any streams next week, I'm afraid, but we'll be back and we'll be doing everything that we intended to do. This week looks like a normal week as far as the regular streams go. So we've got Pokemon today, Resi tomorrow, Ben XT on Wednesday. There's also a Worst Games Ever stream on Wednesday as well during the day. And on Thursday, I will be streaming more Batman. As we move towards October as well, the Tuesday evening streams will become Halloween mystery game streams. And at which point I will probably start Resident Evil 4 during that month too. So we're going to be doing all sorts of spooky games as well. So that's the plan. That's the plan with what we is doing. Thank you so much everyone who's resubbed and gifted subs and everything like that. We actually had a couple of additional donations come through for the cat after the stream ended. So thank you to Displaced 80 and Trowling Badger, I believe, who donated outside of the streams. Thank you very much indeed. All going to the cats. Great cause. BSM 1486, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to the thickness. Addy, thank you for the resub as well. Rip. I know. Rip indeed. Coke-Fence, 3 months. 3 months. R.I.P. Chunk Boy, gone from our party, but never our hearts. A dig salute. Scarf of Jericho, 5 months. Good morning, Ben, Pippa, Drinks Fairy, and the thickness. How are you doing? Have you recovered from the weekend yet? No. No, I haven't. C. Bennett, 12. Thank you for the resub. 5 months. Regrettably, it's the time of the month again where I give you my money and you say thank you. Thank you. Bart Ending Gamer gifted 5 subs. Thank you very much indeed. Very generous of you. Welcome Dark Moogle, Hikari Kim, Keith Lard, Bollardian, and Spring Sparrow to the thickness. Thank you very much, Bart Ending Gamer. Indeed. It's Cheska. Thank you for the resub. 2 months. Don't fall apart, Ben. I'm okay. To be clear, I'm okay. I am tired, but I do think I need to take a small step back after the craziness that was last week. Stephen, thank you for resubscribing as well. Sorry. 5 months. The weekend streams were flipping amazing. The streams are always incredible and a ton of fun. Always have a lovely time watching them. Cheers for all the fun times and laughs. All the love and cheers for the fun. Did you say fun again, Stephen? All the best to you, my dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And Timmy Whiff, thank you for gifting a sub to Battlepusk. Welcome, Battlepusk. Thank you very much, Timmy Whiff. And Calbart0 as well. 2 months. Thank you very much. And Trowling Badger as well. 5 months. Ben, please go eat some of the sausage rolls at the Purvey. Is that surely that's an autocorrect. Man cannot live by pills and savoury eggs alone. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. Thank you so much, everyone, for your well wishes and your kind words. I look forward to this week's streams. It will be lovely and good, and I can't wait to hang out with you all. Today, though, obviously, it's Nuzlocke time. We're going to be training up. This is going to... Last week, that was nearly a career ender last week's Nuzlocke stream. It wounded me to my core. So we're gonna slow down. We're gonna regroup, level up some party, and just hang out. So if you got me on in the background while you're working, then that's absolutely fine. If you're watching with rapt attention, then also welcome. Thank you very much. And yeah, just lovely to have you all here.
Ben needs a lie down, couldn't you?
Lie down. Stephen, thank you for the bits. Thank you very much. Board Steve, thank you for the resub as well. 5 months. Ben, I'm having a flipping disaster of a Monday. Can we make today's stream a positive one? That's my intention, Steve. I'm sorry to hear about how your Monday's going so far. I will do my very best. I will do my very, very best for you, Steve. And Lethal Lee, did I say Lethal Lee? I don't think I did. Lethal Lee, thank you for the resub as well. 2 months. Dick salute. Kuchow. Kuchow. How dare you air quote working? That's not what I meant. You're doing a real job, all right? You're doing a real job. You're just listening to weird radio that talks directly to you sometimes. It's different. It's a different thing. So there we are. Okay. Let's hop on over then and let's reacquaint ourselves with the murderer from last week. Here we go. Also, if the framing of the camera looks a bit different, it's because I had to take my entire desk apart for the charity streams and like move all the monitors around and everything. So I've had to rebuild it all, and naturally, it's not exactly the same. Unfortunately, I think it looks fine. But if there's something you're like, you're in a weird angle today, you let me know, because when I put it all back together and turned it on, it was like, hang on, let's see, can I? Oh no, I've actually done a fantastic fucking job. That's embarrassing, isn't it? I was trying to extend the range of my cropping here, because you can usually see like Pippa's cat tree and loads of stuff. But I was basically like this. Like, okay, well, clearly I'm going to have to go scene by scene and change everything and move it around. But it's actually fine. So there we are. What's more jarring is the lack of hat. The hat's over there. I just thought I'm going to go get a haircut tomorrow. It's getting a bit big. It's getting a bit big, my hair. The hat's here, though. Ow! I can put the hat on. I just wrapped myself with the metallic bangle. Hat's on. Do you feel safer now? I'm still catching up on the VODs. I see the entire team is different from where I am. Yeah, that's another thing as well, actually. Trying to put a silver lining on this, on me being away next week, is that I've been streaming so much. There's so many VODs to catch up on. And now you have some time. You got some time to catch up on the VODs. Hooray! I reckon we put up a poll and everyone votes that we have no deaths today, only positive vibes. That'd be lovely. We had a bit of a positive one last week, didn't we? About, rather than deaths, about how many gym badges we'd get. I don't think the goal of today is to get any gym badges. If we have time and we feel confident, then we absolutely can do that. But I think we're just going to we're going to do a bit of bump and grind, as it were. Level up our lads. A bit on how many new Pokemon we catch today. Could do that. I don't know that we're going to too many new areas. So, what could we do? What could we bet on? You all just need to bet, don't you? You feel the need for bet speed. Where is he? There he fucking. Look at the state of this fucking guy. Look at him. Boo! It's Judas 2. It is the second coming of Judas. Did Snorlax shrink in the overlay? Yeah, I made him a little bit smaller. A poll on over-under a certain amount of cumulative levels gained? Yeah, I mean, who's going to keep track of that? Because I tell you, it's not this guy. I'm not bloody doing it. Yeah, so I think the goal is... I tell you what we could do, because I think sort of a goal is to get Bottom to evolve, right? And to do that, Bottom needs to be happy, which is why we're going to take Bottom to go and get a haircut, and then also level Bottom up. Do you want? I could keep saying Bottom if you'd like. We can continue this. A poll on how happy Ben will be at the end of the stream. Ben is happy. To be clear, Ben is very happy. Ben's having a great time. He's just a bit sleepy. He's a bit tired, and that's okay. We all get a bit tired sometimes. I don't, to hide my shame, as I drink my morning piss here. I'm drinking it in a clear glass. This is Tesco KX energy drink, not Aldi sugar-free, which is why, so you wouldn't know I'm drinking it in a glass. But now that I've told you, you can't tell anyone. That's a secret between you and I. But I'm nearly done with it. So I might need to go and get an actual Aldi Red Thunder, which I do have. I'd run out, basically. But I do have more downstairs now. So I'm going to get one of them. Well, that is just disgusting. It's actually worse than Aldi Red Thunder. And they sell it in bottles as well, which is horrifying. You can get like a litre of it. Who needs a litre? Turns out I did, actually. But, you know, there we go. Likes to relax. Wet boy. So, looking ahead, I've got all my stuff open. All my crap. All my windows. My tracking things. The next one we'll probably go and do is Blaine. Gym leader-wise, of course. I believe Wet Boy is going to want to be in the lead for this one. My only concern is that what his highest level Pokemon, a 59 Rapidash, knows a move called Bounce, which is a flying type move. And Wet Boy as a water fighting type, yes, look at me fucking go, is very weak to flying type moves, and Rapidash is really, really fucking fast. So Rapidash will be able to go first, might hit that, might kill Wet Boy. So we need I need to work out what I'm going to do about that. But that's not a pressing problem. That's not something that I'm worrying about right now. Bounce takes 2 turns, so you can play around it. Okay, well that's good. We could sub someone out necessarily. Necessarily? Potentially, that's what I mean. Can Earthquake Rapidash? Don't say it. He doesn't have it. The boy who had Earthquake is no longer with us. And I know you probably said that on purpose to make me sad. But if you didn't, just know that I'm fighting really hard not to burst into tears right now. You cruel, cruel person. So here's the state of the team. Shauna, of course, MVP. But I think what we're going to go and do, we're going to get bottom out. We're going to bottoms out. Have you still got the XP shake? Let go of it, for God's sake. I think we're maybe going to go and do a little bit of training in our favourite spot outside Victory Road. In, technically, Johto and Kanto. Because the levels of the things there aren't too high, and it's a nice, safe area for us to level up. And then when we're feeling a bit spicier, we can come back to Kanto and use some of the areas to level up around here, which is also a bit terrifying. So, we do not approve of Tesco in this stream, Ben. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I won't do it again. I've still got some left, so I actually will need to do it again at some point. Sorry, where did we land on a poll, on a betting thing? Sorry, what do we need to do? Can we already decide the next Pokemon we catch will be Paul? Bartending Gamer, catch you in a bit. Thank you very much for being here and for your generosity. Good morning, Iron. How you doing, man? So, where the hell are we? Oh, we're in Pewter. God, it just didn't look like Pewter City to me. We were running out of time, weren't we, at the end of last week's stream to get a gym badge. So we sort of quick marched here. We didn't look in any buildings. We didn't go in any of the grass, stuff like that. You can go to Mount Moon and fight all the trainers. I can do that. Little bit stress inducing. So I think I'm going to go do some grinding first. I mean, that's what I'm going to do. Can we get our new friend outside Pewter before training? Of course we can. Yes, that is something. I do remember us skipping over a patch of grass down here. So let's do that. Let's see what we get. So we can catch a Pokemon here. Right, so a prediction. A prediction. My brain is not functioning. Number of new mons? Sure, we could do that. Yeah, I thought we were going to do Will Bottom evolve, actually. That's a nice, easy one. Will we evolve Bottom today? We're going to bloody try. Oh, I thought he was happy. Huh? Bottom is holding something. Would you like to take it? Yes. Oh, it didn't like that. Okay, Bottom is not happy now. We have upset Bottom. We have an upset Bottom, unfortunately. Whoopsie. Right, got to get back to work, so I'll be switching back over to mostly listening to Ben XT. Excellent, enjoy it. Thank you very much indeed. There's your prediction. Will we evolve bottom by stream's end? Nice. Bottom end. Hello, Paul. How you doing? I'm doing okay, thank you. Coming off the back of a big weekend of amazing fundraising. My mouse is fine, by the way, after Ben dumped a tub of hummus on it. It's like there was... Honestly, it's cleaner now than it was before the hummus was dumped on it. So that feels like a big victory. So, right. Grass. Are you a trainer I have to fight? You probably are. Okay, let's see who we got in here. New friend. Oh, it's a fucking Pidgey. Never mind. Never mind, eh? I'm just going to run away from you. Can't run. The Pidgey's terrifying. Let's see. Give us something good. Give us something real good. Okay. Fortunately, we have one of those, so that's fine. God, look how big its mouth is. Look at the mouth on bottom. I'm just staying away from that trainer. Over a decade ago, my friend spilt a can of Rockstar X-Durance, Jesus, purple energy drink on my Wii remote, and despite all efforts, they're still a bit crusty to this day. I hate that for you. That's rubbish. It's because it's an acid, isn't it? It's the stuff that made the Joker. He fell into a big vat of Rockstar X-Durance purple energy drink, and he's still a bit crusty to this day as well. It's probably corroded everything inside. Do they still work? Hope they do. Dan Locky25, thank you for the resub. 5 months. Hope you're doing well, Dan. Good morning to you. Oh my god. Are we going to find anything else in here? I know we could catch another one of these if we wanted to, but there's got to be something else in this grass, right? We've got to find something new in here. Oh, Lyra. What do you want? Hello, this is Lyra. How are you? I was walking along with Marill by my side when I turned back to look at it. It evolved into an Azumarill. Lyra, you have told us this story a million times. I was so surprised. I didn't think something like that would happen. Well, talk to you later, Bonklin. Click. All right. 4% Spinarak is the only mon here. I think we might have a Spinarak, you know. Well, let's see. There's an encounter to the east of Pewter. Yes, we'll go give that a try as well. Good shout. There's also Viridian Forest just down the way too. But I understand that Viridian Forest is a bit frightening, and also that is the direction we need to go to progress the story. So that can quite frankly, that can fucking wait. Can we bypass it by using the route the Diglett Tunnel comes out into? Just like going down the trees and then cutting our way out? I think we might be a bit shit out of luck here with these guys. We can. Okay, great. Spinarak is only before 10 a.m. or at night. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, God. It's hard on. A level 7 Butterfree. It's a freak of nature. It shouldn't exist. Abomination. Bite it bottom. Bite it. You could headbutt for others. Good point. I don't think we have headbutt. Or at least the Pokemon I taught headbutt to is in the box or dead. I think it's in the box. Any items? Oh, a thing we can't use. Great. What is a revive? I've never seen it before in my entire fucking life, let me tell you. Bum, bum, bum. Maybe Marill keeps trying to evolve while Lyra's not looking, but she keeps cancelling it. Yeah, it could be. Are you even getting XP? I mean, from the one we just killed? Probably not, almost nothing. But these are level 3s, so there's no point in killing these for XPs. At the moment, I'm just trying to find a new Pokemon. I'm going to give up on this grass for now. What I am going to do is go down here and just see. Just poke my head through here. Are there any trainers immediately? This music is lovely. Right, there's a trainer there. So we can have a little look for a friend in this grass here. Let's see what we get. Fucking good. Good. I bet this forest is very much the same as that grass. Is it just Rattatas, Pidgeys, and Caterpies everywhere? Bum, 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 bum. I remember catching a Pikachu back in the day. Do they still have Pikachu in here? I think, sorry, I mean Sandshrew. Sandshrew, right? Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, we're just going to hang out here, I think. We'll hang out here on this this safe little strip of grass. And here's Pikachu. Oh! Say his name and... he appears. Come on now. This might be our only time I can be asked to use the fastball. Let's do it! Oh, what? You didn't want to stay in the cool ball? Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, my heart stopped for a second there, and then I remembered it's only level 4. If you put the radio on, you could get 4 different mons. Could I? Wow. I mean, we're locked in a battle to the death here. Do I have any status moves here? No, not really. None that are worth risking. Here you are. You love Ultra Balls, Pikachu. You love... Oh, God, I lost a lot of Ultra Balls trying to catch that bloody Snorlax, didn't I? Good. 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 Excellent stuff. Pikachu's data was added to the Pokédex. This intelligent Pokémon roasts hard berries with electricity to make them tender enough to eat. Okay. I've never heard that one before. Right, let's give it a name. Troweling Badger. Whenever you are ready. Oh, fantastic. Well done, guys. There's about 5 different Palmusek ones, and the top 2, Dr. Goblin and Cooley Wooley, both saying Palmusek. Fantastic. Fantastic. Paula Schnauzer. Oh, God. Right, okay. Palmusek, welcome in, my friend. Finally giving newer viewers a bit of context for that Ben XT team. We've got a Palmusek here. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Palmusek was transferred. Hell yeah. Right, now let's get out of this spooky fucking forest. Get away. Ba-da-da-ba. Okay, so there's another bit of grass off to the east. We are going to have to fight through some trainers, no? Hello, little child. At night, Clefairy come out to play at Mount Moon, but not every night. Brilliant. So that's it then. What was it that we did when we... I mean, we'll find out again, because I refuse to fly over there to get a haircut. I'm going to go on the train. Was it Fwip Ping or something? Ping Fwip? I don't know. The radio has a station that makes Hoenn and Sinnoh Pokemon appear, but one of them only plays on Wednesdays and the other on Thursdays, so you'll have to fiddle with the date to do that. Oh, okay. Well, I've never done that before, so I'm not going to start now, right? Ah, you came all the way out here from Johto. That brings back memories. When I was young, I went to Johto to train. I went to Johto on the train. You remind me so much of what I was like as a young man. I've spoken at you for 30 seconds. Here, I want you to have this item I found in Johto. It's the Silver Wing. Hey, I wonder what happened to the other legendary bird in Johto. It's weird, isn't it? Because there's this one that we can catch with the Silver Wing. And then there was another one, wasn't there? I think there was another one. And like, to catch it, you have to go up on top of the big... Yeah, what happened to that guy? Man, I guess we'll never know. Weird. Anyway, thanks, old man. I'll take this legendary item from you and just leave. No, there isn't. There's nothing. There was nothing. There was only one. There was only one bird in Johto, and it's Lugia or Lugia or Lugia. Tell me off as you will. We've got a lot of money. This is great. I googled silly Pikachu nicknames to see if there was any gold. Google AI had such a weird response. Pete Kachu, a funny, almost accidental sounding name. I don't like the Google AI. I don't like full stop. I don't like Google AI, full stop. I don't like that Google AI is trying to get in on humor. Like, it's trying to understand what it is. Don't relate to me, Google AI. You stop. You stay in your lane. I'm going to grab a few low potions too. Why not? Hey, let's have 99 of them. Let's not do that, you pillock. Let's have 20. 20 is fine. 20 is plenty. And how are we doing for other things? We used a few full restores, but not a lot actually. We still got loads of full restores. Some specific items we could do with topping these up. Why the hell not? We got loads of bloody money. Let's have 10 of each. Oh, so we can get Lugia in this. Be good to catch our first legendary of the series. I agree, yeah, we've not caught a legendary before. Sorry, I would actually like to buy more things. And I have a max revive to sell you, because I don't know what that is. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it bloody does. Look at me, only getting 10 of each. Because I'm, I can afford more, but I don't want the other customers to not, there to be no antidotes for them to buy, I want to be fair. An awakening. YV1, hello! Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for the raid, YV1. How was Ratchet and Clank? I tuned in for a minute just before my stream started. Hope you had a fantastic time, my friend. Thank you for popping into the charity stream over the weekend and your generous donation as well. The cats say thank you too. Welcome in, Raiders. Last week's Nuzlocke stream was very stressful, so this week we're slowing it down. We're going to have a nice little leveling stream where we just hang out, listen to lo-fi music, which hasn't started yet, and just do some nice, safe training. That's what we're going to do. Does anyone get burned in this game? It seems to not happen very often. Or frozen. It was so good. I finished it, so we're on to the next one next week. Amazing. Thank you for watching before the stream. Of course, man. Happy to. Oh, these are quite expensive, the burn heals. Ice heals. Got 5 of these. Never fucking used one, so... But I will buy some more. You might if there's a Rapidash to deal with. At this point in the game, though, if it hits me with a move that can burn me, it's probably just going to kill me in one hit. Because that's what everything does. You don't really get many status effects apart from sleepy or poisoned at this point. You just get murdered. You just get killed outright. YV1, thank you so much for the resub. 5 months. Your stream with Ben was very entertaining. The drunk movie game with Paul Schneider was gold. Oh, God. I have been trying desperately to forget about that. Thank you very much for the resub. I'm glad you enjoyed it, because I woke up the next day with the biggest beer fear / anxiety you could possibly imagine, where I was like, oh my God, what did I do? Shouldn't have done that. I didn't do anything wrong, though, that's the thing. Says man who absolutely did something wrong. But I think I was just very drunk and very tired, and I should have had my tea much earlier. Oh dear. We don't like Paul Schneider around here. Yeah, so I'm going to have to give some context now, and I'm happy to do it, because it is funny, now that I've had some time to reflect on it. So, because I can't, sorry, I should say also, I can't upload the VOD, unfortunately, for the dead reset bit. I can't upload it, because it is essentially just a movie. So, as Lord Brotovich predicted, after his charity stream where he played another Wales interactive game last week, it just can't go on YouTube, because it's like, you're re-uploading our movie. It's like, well, it's not really what I'm doing, but fair enough. So no one can see this VOD now unless they watch it on Twitch. But basically, we were talking about funny subtitles, and I recently watched a movie from the 90s called Deuce Bigalow Male Gigolo, which is rubbish and awful, and I only started watching it because I thought the name was funny, and I watched like maybe 25 minutes and then couldn't watch anymore because it was shit. But there was a bit where the subtitling was really graphic. And then someone correctly, astutely pointed out to me that Rob Schneider, the lead actor, is quite problematic. I didn't know that. And I was like, I'm really sorry. I had no idea. I have learned this information just now. And then because I was drunk, that should have been it. But then I kept apologizing because I felt really bad. And then I started accidentally calling Rob Schneider Paul Schneider, who is a different man, who was Mark Brandanowitz in Parks and Recreation, and by all accounts is not problematic. And then suddenly poor Paul Schneider was on the receiving end of like, it's such a shame that he's so different guy. And then someone in chat got auto-corrected with Paul Schneider to Paul Schnauzer, and now we've got a dog actor who isn't problematic but is apparently now problematic. And it was a real spiraling situation where I had no idea what was going on. But there's some context for you. So yeah, anyway, Rob Schneider is bad man. Paul Schneider, as far as we're aware, he's all right. Paul Schnauzer, though, you watch out for that dog. You be careful. Do not trust it. Oh, God. Yeah. Stream probably should have ended like a couple of hours earlier. I should have had some food, and I woke up the next day feeling absolutely horrified. But, you know, if I have to embarrass myself so we can help the lovely kitty cats, then so be it. And I'm sorry to Paul Schneider, who, as far as I'm aware, has done nothing wrong. So there you go. There's some context. Lucky stream ended. Liev Schreiber would have been next on the block. All of the names that sound similar. Oh, shit. Wilton just called. Missed him. So yeah, it was mental. It was a crazy ending to those streams. But we raised over £1,300 for cats protection. And that is really important. It's going to help those cats an awful lot. And you all did that. So thank you very much, all of you. Right. Have we got trainers this way? Oh, we do. Okay. Can I sneak past? I just want to get to the grass. I don't really want to fight anyone. Oh, I'm going to have to fight people here. Maybe we come back here in a bit. I'm in no rush. Just the prospect of having to face a trainer today freaks me out. So let's not do that. Let's make our way downtown, walking past. Moving, faces past. Moving fast. Smoking grass? I can't think of any more. I can't think of any more words, full stop, let alone words that rhyme. I'm going to go into this museum. Is it still a museum in this game? Do they still give us stuff? Oh, there's a rock that I can't smash because I don't have rock smash installed on a Pokémon. That's what they call it. I was at my grandparents' over the weekend, but was very curious by the commotion in the Discord. Glad it wasn't anything serious. No, it was. I promise, it was nothing serious. I just got drunk and made an ass of myself, which is sort of what happens on those streams, isn't it? Can't you just Snorlax everyone? I mean, that'd be lovely, but this will be the moment where Snorlax he lets us down, you know? Is a museum, but also revive fossils there now. Okay, so I don't think we have any fossils, so let's just fly out of here. Let's go somewhere else. You have fly, that's right. God, that took me ages. We're flying back to Celadon, and then we're going to get the train. Is Paul Schnauzer the current top-tier original Confused Dude cinematic universe member? Don't know. We'll have to see what Paul Schnauzer does. Or doesn't do. Hopefully nothing. I've flown to the wrong place, guys. Fortunately, though, it is just here. I think we've got a Pokemon in here already, so we can't do another one. But we'll go back. EE Tim and Disco Gary are contenders. Yeah, that's true. Oh, we have silly nonsense fun, don't we? Don't we? I said to Kato Plays Games after the stream, surely we see Paul Schneider and Ben XT soon. Oh. We have enough people in Ben XT as it is. The more we walk anyway, the more Pope Leo will level up. Yeah, good point. Good point. Right, get ready everyone to ping for whip, I think is what we're doing. Let's do it. Passengers need to go through the gate for automatic ticket check. Ping for whip. Here is your pass back. This train is about to leave for Goldenrod City. Yeah, it is. Let's go. It's a really lovely time here. Big up the silly bollocks. Absolutely. I'm glad you enjoy it. Look at that tiny train. Unfortunately, we've got 250 passengers who have paid for a ticket, and the train is comprised of 2 carriages. If that's not the British rail industry to a T, I don't know what else is, but look at us go. Time for another expansion. Ben XD, Pip down, and thick? Question mark. God. Another brand split. Problem is, there is just a custom wrestler limit in WWE 2K25, one that we are hurtling towards. So while I am aware that some lovely people have made some more wrestlers, I am going to have to start being selective now about what we do and don't include. So not everyone can come and play, unfortunately. No worries for Axis the Witch. Hope you're doing well. See you soon. I mean, you've seen how they packed them on in the Japanese rail system. I mean, that's true, but the trains are on time, regular, and you always get where you need to go, and every single train station plays like lovely bird sound and has an original jingle. Our trains are rubbish. If it was British, it would have been replaced by a bus. That's true. That's also true. Oh boy. Bird sound. Yeah. Yeah, they play like little bird chirps in a lot of the stations in Tokyo. I can't remember the significance of it. I'm sure someone knows a lot more about it than I am able to explain. But I seemingly remember that. I was really jet lagged the whole time I was there, but I'm pretty sure there was bird sound. Hi, Pippa. Yeah? Yeah, you'd like the bird sound, wouldn't you? You'd try and hunt it. Why are you wet? Why are you wet? You gonna bring your wet paws up here? Yes, you are. Hi. Pippa hated that we raised money for cats protection because she actually doesn't have the greatest track record when it comes to other cats, as in she wants to fight them all. So really, Pippa would have liked it if we raised that money just for her, so you could have as much cat, or as they call it, cat soup as possible, because you're fussy and you won't eat normal cat food. You eat cat food that's designed for senior cats, and it's basically just the gravy. And then you drink the gravy, because you're a little northern monster cat, aren't you? And northern cats love gravy. And now we've raised money for other cats, and she's furious. She's furious about that. The money is to protect them from Pip. That's true. They're erecting defenses, cannons, that sort of stuff. So, I watched back a load of the weekend's Borderlands stuff. During night feeds with the baby, it turned my brain to happy mush. Well, I'm glad to hear it. So, haircut is down. I should probably pop in and see Bill's house while I'm here, just so that when we next get a call from the Bill superfan, we can say, "You'll never guess where I was today." You'll never guess where I was today. I was at no big deal. I was just hanging out at Bill's childhood home. Childhood home? His Johto home. Hey, whatever happens, it makes me happy to see my own son. Oh, Bill's here! Oh my god, right, okay. We're going to have a lot to tell our friend. I used to do experiments on transferring things. Both the Go to Sleep and the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection were inspired by my machine that transfers things. Okay. Shall I call our boy and see what he thinks? See if he can... Because he's clearly always got eyes on this guy at all times. So he's gonna say, "Are you in Bill's house right now?" I knew someone was there. Is it Walt? Or is it Brent? I always forget. I think it's Brent, isn't it? See you later, YV1. Thank you very much. Catch you in a bit. Pippa fights every cat because she's a fighting champion. It's true. You are, aren't you, Pippa? Yes. Brent. This is Brent. Afternoon, Bonklin. You want to see my rare Pokemon? Hurry over to Route 43. That's not. Actually, I'm with Bill. Do you want to say hi to Bill? His head would explode, wouldn't he? Wouldn't it, sorry, at the prospect of that. Right, let's go down. Let's go get you a haircut, little buddy. Bum, 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 bum. Where's the hairdresser? Oh. Is the haircuts only on certain days, or am I... What have I done? What have I done here? I thought it was down here. Am I in the wrong place? Is it one of you? You take photos, I know that much. Welcome to the Memorial Photo Studio. We are no ordinary studio. You can wear a Team Rocket uniform, take a picture. We've already done that, actually. We've done that already. Did that a while ago. No one should look up Team Rocket. And you? Ooh, your Pokemon are so very charming. How enchanting. If you dress up your Pokemon here, make it a sight to behold. Then I will even hang a picture of one in the other room. You will do this, won't you? Why not? Ooh, yes, how nice. Let's not delay. Should I explain to you how to dress up your Pokemon? No. I'll be fine. Let me do it. Ooh, I wonder which Pokemon you'll dress up. Shauna deserves it, I think. Let's go see Shauna. Tee-hee-hee. I hope you will dress it up adorably. Oh, we're going to do our best. Unfortunately, Pippa... Oh, we have had a Pip down, by the way, I should have said. Pippa's lying. Oh, all right. Oh, fuck me, I suppose. See you later. We had a Pip down for a second. WeCarrotXO, thank you very much for the resub. 5 months. What the fuck, Twitch? Wasn't it only 4 months a few days ago? Time flies. Time flies. Thank you very much. How strange. Okay, are you ready, Shauna? What even is that? Just it's fluff, right? Got any? A mask. Wow, Shauna, you look just like one of those ones. And then a little bow. And also a flower in your hair. And also a mustache. You look great, Shauna. Oh, what are these? Feathers. This is the stuff they give you to dress up is really weird. Can I put this? Can I take this away? There we are. Flower in the middle. It's covering up your eye, actually. Flower on the ear. Moustache. Very suave. Bow on the tail? Yeah! Hey, you look great. What's the other stuff here? Oh, we can change the background. That's it, yes! In space. Right? We're technically in space. So, done. Let's have a look. Is your Pokemon all dressed up? Yes, they are. Would you like to save this design? I would, actually, yeah. Ooh, nice work. Let's display the photo right away. Oh, but it needs to have a title. Oh, God, yeah. Choose a word or phrase. Feelings. Cuteness. Tough words. Okay, cuteness. No. I can do more, right? Can I add more? Cuteness. Tough words. Cuteness. Copyright. Copyright. Well, that's the slang, isn't it? That's the new slang that we're all on board with. Copyright. Ooh, yes. Yes, I get it now. Your aesthetics shine through. I put your photo up right here. It just looks so perfect there. Oh, God, Reese, I'm at the photo studio. What do you want, man? Sup? This is Reese. How are you? Recently, we found a wild Fearow by the roadside. It just leaped out and suddenly, surprised me so much that I fell over. Did I get hurt? No. I landed on my Pokemon and it cushioned my fall. Thanks, Reese. Reese is one of the bikers, isn't he, that we made friends with. He's a good guy. WeCarrotXO, thank you for gifting a sub to Milesy20. Thank you very much indeed. Milesy, welcome to the thickness. Oh, no, it's there, isn't it? It's on that wall. Oh, but we have some... Oh, no, he's here. Let's have a look what we got. Wow! Bonklin copyright. She looks great. She's never looked better than she does right now. Oh, my goodness me. Okay. I like it. Can I take a screenshot of that? I think I can. You know what? I don't actually have to ask for permission to take a screenshot, so I'm going to do it. Here we go. Don't tell Nintendo, guys, but I've just taken a screenshot. You going to pay for that screenshot? Nintendo, please. Don't. My life, my family. You will work for us. You will give us money until you die. That seems fair. Do I have any of my old portraits in here? I don't think I... No, I wanted to see my old ones. Looks like no haircut on Mondays. What day is haircut day, please? Because we can do a little bit of time travel if needs be. We can get our hairs cut. Let's do a save. I would love to save the game. Don't yawn. Don't yawn. There we go. Every day but Monday. Great. Okay, then. Then, yeah, it's going to be Tuesday now, so everyone hold on. We're going to travel through time. You and me. Let's do this. How do I adjust date and time? Set the time automatically. No. We're going to change it. It is now, not to alarm anyone, it's now the 16th of September. Be careful, everyone. We have moved through time and space. And it's now Tuesday. Right. Is it Tuesday now? Where can we get our haircut? Maybe I need to leave and come back in? Is it down here you get your haircut? I am remembering that right, aren't I? Well, look who decided to show up to work. Welcome. I run the Pokémon Salon. We're now going to go back to Monday. Hold on, everyone. Zoop. It's done. We have moved through time and space. I run the Pokémon Salon. I'm the older and better of the two haircut brothers. It's not nice. I can make your Pokemon beautiful for just $500. Grooming gives a better look. Your Pokemon will become friendlier and more beautiful. Would you like me to do that? Yes, I would. Bottom. It's time to get beautiful. Okay, watch it become beautiful. That's the sound of the beautification process there. All done. Bottom looks happy. Are you happy? Bottom is poking at garbage. Well, I mean, if that's not an endorsement of the haircut, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. So now we're going to zip-zop our way over. We're going to zoopity-poop our way over. Not that one. Not the Pokedex. We don't look in the Pokedex. We're not fussed. Actually, should we go see our friends? They're just down the road, aren't they? In the daycare centre. Let's go see how they're getting on. Hey guys, I'm back. How you getting on in the daycare centre? Bottom winks at you. No! Wow, look at them. Poor Pope Leo. At least he's able to stretch his legs. Everyone else is stuck in a Pokeball. So, it's you. Good to see you. Now, about your Pokemon. By level, your Pope Leo has grown by about 12. By level, your Snout Boy has grown by about 7. Do you want your Pokemon back? I don't, but I would actually like to know what their total level is. I don't want... Can you just tell me that? What level are they up to now? Because I don't remember what they were when they went in. That's information that you should have. Okay. Give Bottom the Soothe Bell again. Okay. What a sentence. Bottom, I have a treat for you. It's a lovely, lovely bell. Now you hold on to it tight. Don't you drop it, okay? An item to be held by a Pokemon. It is a bell with a comforting chime that calms the holder and makes it friendly. There we are. That's for you. You hold on to that, Bottom. I'm not going to ask what you're holding on to it with, but you hold on to that. That's for you. Now let's get you up some levels as well. We're going over to Victory Road there. We've got a bit of grass that we like that's safe. And I'm going to get everyone who needs to get up to level 50 up to level 50. And then we're going to go over to Kanto and find perhaps a slightly spicier area where we can get more XP. But down here, there's that lovely lady's house who heals us for free. So this is where we're going to be for the time being. So settle in, everyone. We're going to have a nice chill time, okay? Being relaxed is mandatory. So get ready to be relaxed, okay? There we go. I'm going to turn the music up a little bit. If it gets too loud, you let me know. But the lo-fi is on. But I'm not relaxed. You will be. You will be. You will be. Remember to turn the animations off for optimal speed. Good point. I always forget that. Battle scene off. Battle scene off. Off. There we go. I need a soothe bell like Bottom. We all need a soothe bell like Bottom. But not all of us can be so lucky. Bite it. Fly. I can't remember. The status types don't really matter all that much in this situation because the stakes are low. Bite it, bite it, bite it, Bottom. That is the theme song I'm working on for Bottom's solo TV show. Oh, Christ. Which, any of these do the damage that I want? Not really. We leveled up though, so that's... And we didn't evolve, so... We're getting there. Thank you. Please, my mon. My mon. Jesus, is it Bottom? Maybe just biting it doesn't seem to... Wing attack? Yeah, wing attack is probably best. There we are. Just wing attack it until it's dead. There we are. I lost Aerodactyl last night while doing relaxing leveling. Great, well, I'm really sorry to hear that. That's actually terrible news. I hope you're okay. That stuff can be pretty devastating, and... yeah, I sort of just have to hope that doesn't happen here. My God, was it to a tentacruel? Bloody could have been. Bloody could have been. I don't really have any. I don't have any moves that are actually particularly good against any of these people, it seems. If you want to check Bottom's happiness, there's a house in Goldenrod near the bike shop with someone who can tell you. If she says, I get the feeling that it really trusts you, then it's close. Okay, well, we'll level it up one more time and then we'll go. Is this thing just going to absolutely fucking wreck me? Okay, cause an uproar, which I don't like, so... I feel scared, actually. I don't think Bottom is ready for this grass yet. Bottom might not be. Bottom might not be grass ready yet. Right, well, Shauna, just finish off. Finish off. I thought it might make you feel a bit better, lol. You're not alone. On BS shouldn't have killed that mon hits. Yeah. We are all victims of RNG here. EXP share, perhaps. Yeah, it might be the safest option. And then at least, you know, we can sort of level up a couple of these. I mean, it's going to pain me here, but I think I'm going to put Killer out. And Bottom, as soothed as your bell is, I'm going to give you that EXP share again, because I thought you were ready to be a big boy and go out on your own, but I'm not entirely sure that you are. I think you're going to be in trouble. Bottom should have type advantage over most outside Safari Zone, and there are a few levels lower. The infamous Safari Zone grass is also an option. True, there is a... yeah. You know what? That is a good point. It has been a while since we went to the Safari Zone grass. And I do love it over there. Killer, I don't like you. I'm never going to like you. But do your job, please. Oh, he's going to crunch everything, isn't he? He's going to crunch everything up here. Killer, crunch it. There we go. At least he's going to do it real fast, hopefully. I think switch him out. It's quicker to evolve him if he starts. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair point. It's more cumbersome for me. Hello, Louis J. Weber. Welcome in. Oh, God. I'm still on fast forward. I just want it to be as simple as possible, you know? Oh, block. That's not what I meant to do. Right, crunch. I need to move his moves around, really. Okay. Does Dodrio have Pursuit? Its power is doubled and it hits before the switch. Oh, well, that wouldn't be good news for us at all, would it? Okay, maybe we do go to the Safari Zone grass then, just to be extra safe. Just to be safe. Crunch. It'd be nice if we had some ice moves, wouldn't it? Never mind. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's heal up first. There we go. Hello again. It's me. My Pokemon are in trouble. Again, sorry. Right, fly us to... We're going to have to walk all the way there again. We can just... No, we can fly straight to the Safari Zone gate. Fantastic. Right. We got to give Bottom his bell back. We do, you're right. Here's your bell back, Bottom. Soothe bell, Bottom. There we go. Okay, it's our favorite grass. This place has just managed to, like, rebuild its Pokemon population after we decimated it. And now we're back to do... Oh, you dick. And now we're back to just wipe everyone out again. Yeah, the Pokemon here are much weaker. I mean, it's worth it while we get Bottom up, I suppose. Get Bottoms up, everyone. Farfetch'd. Bite. Delicious. Ben, Snorlax is known for its broad TM compatibility, so you could teach it a range of moves to cover type advantages we lost. Good point. Yeah, that's a great point. Might need some help filling out the move list. But that would be good. We'll have to go on a shopping spree. Go on a shopping trip. That'd be nice. Just realised that Pippa was wet because the back door is open for her. And it's definitely raining. And the back door is open and it's raining. And that's probably not great news for the door, or indeed the sausage, the draft excluder that is wedged in the door to keep it open. But that's a problem for me in like... Oh, Christ. It's a problem for me in like 2 hours. I'll clean that mess up later. I was actually going to go get another drink. Maybe I need to go down and do that. Get another drink, go see Tim, and also shut the door. Right, back in the grass. Bite it, Bottom. Level 43. Come on, Bottom, give us an evolve. Evolve that Bottom. Evolve that Bottom. Just be happy, Bottom. Hell yeah. Sorry, Growlithe. This is where we got our Flame Boy, wasn't it? And I believe the words I said were, this is where we are going to get our fire Pokemon. And lo and behold, he appeared. Oh, God, I love one-shotting these Pokemon. Let me tell you. It feels good to just wipe it out. Look at that. The absolute state of that. Go away. So when it's time to level up Shiny Boy, being a grass type, do we just like surf around, or do we use the Super Rod to fight things that are level 40? And just do that? Because that's probably just status advantage city, right? Oh, Wilton, sorry I missed your call, bud. Level 44. This is going pretty quick. Right? Right? It makes me feel a lot more secure than going and fighting all the trainers, you know. Using potions raises friendship as well. Does it really? What a strange mechanic that is. Well, I do have potions. I've also got Moo Moo Milk. And no one can resist the Moo Moo Milk. Let's have a look. Where is it? Medicine pocket. Good thing I bought those rubbish super potions, huh? Oh god, there we are. I think that's safe enough. I'm sure there's some grass might struggle with somewhere, but as a start, sure. Okay. Super Rod or Inside Victory Road for Shiny Boy are best I can think of. Now, there are the reason we didn't train up inside Victory Road is because of all of the Gravelers with self-destruct and explosion or whatever it's called. And that is what terrifies me the most about leveling up in there, is having to deal with that. Either would work, but Super Rod, you would have to switch back and forth between fast forward and normal speed. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, so probably just surfing around is probably the easiest way to do it. Decided to do my first stream in almost 5 years later this month. Watching the stream and chatting with you all on Discord really gave me the oomph to want to do it again over the last few months. Thank you. Oh, amazing. Larger than life. I hope it goes really well for you, man. Everyone who's watching live, give Larger Than Life a follow. I hope you enjoy it. That's the most important thing. You know? Just try and have the loveliest bloody time that you can. Play something that you enjoy, that brings you happiness. Like running around in this grass for 10 hours. Brings me happiness. It's the reason I got out of bed today, is to murder this hoppip. And you know what? I've done it. And now I'm accomplished. I've accomplished everything I set out to do today. Been seeing a lot of clips of the new Metal Gear Solid game. And I am tempted to play it, you know, I would like to. Oh, we got an ice move! What are we getting rid of for the ice move? Oh, no. No, it's not. It's not that. It's rubbish. Ignore me. The user creates a haze that eliminates every stat change among all the Pokemon engaged in battle. I think I can make the call on that one. Yeah, give up on haze. It's a shame. Free Radical should have made a better game. We all gave up on haze. These poor Tauros all being attacked with wing attack and just absolutely launched off the cliff into the water below. Lovely. Haze kills Snorlaxes in one move. You fucking don't do it. Are you telling me that if we'd have gotten bottom strong, if we had strengthened our bottom last time, that we could have taken out Snorlax with its secret weakness? A bit of fucking mist, a bit of bloody mist would have killed it? Am I hearing that right? Yes. See you later. Nearly at 46 now. Very close, very close. Seems like wing attack is perhaps the most consistent move I have for this particular patch of grass. So now that I've run out, I'm going to go and restock. Fly. Oh god, he hit us pretty hard when we flew away there. Luckily we're fine though. We're in no rush to check the happiness. Next time we're in Goldenrod, sure, but, you know, we still want to level it up, so. Please, my bat. On the bike. Man, Bottom must have been grumpy to start with. To be fair, I think that's probably the case. Bottom lived in the PC for a long time. Before we needed a new flying Pokemon. Something to do with, like, I think was there a legendary at some point? I think I'm getting it confused. There was never a legendary. So that can't be it. If you're just going for 50, it might evolve by then anyway. Yeah, I think, well, I don't know if it will, but yes, we're just going to try and get it up to level 50, so we may as well stick with it for now, and then check in and see, hey, how you doing, Bottom? Are you happy now? Oh, this fucking guy. Give him potions before restocking moves. Gep, yeah. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to say Gep. Gep! Yeah, that's a good point. Forgot about that. I'm just so unfamiliar with this happiness mechanic. Like, in all my time playing Gold, Silver, Crystal, I never evolved the EVs into Espeon or the fucking other one, if indeed one of them is Espeon in this game, and I didn't do any of the happiness-based stuff either, because to be honest, I never looked into it, and it's always just been such an alien mechanic to me, and I get that that's a big part of how these games work now. I'm so unfamiliar with the happiness mechanic. It's so true. Hey, we're all doing our best, right? Just trying to be good people. Being nice to people. Making sure that people have what they need to live life in a comfortable fashion. That's what matters. That's what matters. Take care of the animals. Be nice to each other. I mean, don't take care of these animals, because I need them to die so that I can level up, so that I can get stronger. This is different, though. This is a different situation. I'm so unfamiliar with the happiness mechanic t-shirt when it does. You know what? Out of context, it goes pretty fucking hard, doesn't it? That. I am so unfamiliar with the happiness mechanic. Hello, Afro Giraffe. Good afternoon to you, bud. Hope you're well. Maybe just with like a crude smiley face in the background. I'm so unfamiliar with the happiness mechanic. Anyway, at some point, soon as we start to move towards winter, this is the first time I've worn a hoodie on stream in quite a while. My old TripleJump one. It's actually got a little stain on it there, which looks like I've dribbled toothpaste on myself. You can't really see it, but I wore this once foolishly when I was painting walls. And this is the only victim, this tiny bit here, that will forever make it look like I can't brush my teeth properly. Sorry, my point being that as we make our way towards winter and it gets a bit colder, I'm thinking of transplanting a lot of the existing shirt designs onto hoodies, just in case anybody wants them. I'm probably going to order a couple, which would be nice, because I have been wearing this TripleJump hoodie for a long time, and I love it, but it's getting a bit tatty now. Not the toothpaste bit, of course. That's my favourite bit. I love that bit. Some of the mechanics for evolutions have got really stupid in the later game. I mean, they sort of have to. They have to innovate, don't they? They have to come up with more stuff. It's like the testosterilizing or whatever it is. Testosterilizing. I can't remember what it's called. And the mega evolutions and stuff, I look at that crap and I'm just like, that looks so silly. And I really wish it wasn't in there. But people like it, seemingly. People get excited. You know, IGN keeps tweeting about, oh, we got a new mega evolution. Like, I don't care about that at all. But I'm happy for you, you know? I'm happy that you're happy. But what other choice do they have? They need to just they can't keep making new Pokemon, I'll tell you that bloody much for free. But I'm sure there is one evolution where you need to hold your DS upside down. I think someone else... Yeah, there we are. Dr. Fett said it as well. Don't forget having to turn your DS upside down to involve Inkay? Inkay into Malamar requires you hold the 3DS/Switch upside down. That's fucking mad. That's insane. And that's just something that no one's ever going to find out on their own. Like, you're just going to have to Google that. And at what point then does that just... What's the point of that? What's the point of that? Mental. Inkay evolution is the same in Pokemon Go. Oh, man. You have to hold your phone upside down. That is bonkers. They're mad, aren't they? They're just a bunch of rotters over there. Little cheeky scamps. They do make magic, though. You know, lest we forget. Hold on to your socks here. Pokemon is a game for children. And nostalgia is a forever sliding scale. People will have been born as recently as 5 years ago, right? Blech. And they'll be playing their first Pokemon games. And for some of them, that'll be Scarlet and Violet. And while we sit here and go, ha 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 ha, the frame rate is terrible. It's a rubbish game. For them, in like 15 years' time, they'll be like, oh my, they'll be making 8-hour retrospectives on how amazing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet were. And we'll be there in the old people's home like, but I don't understand, it was rubbish. That one's the worst one. You need to play the one where there's only 150 Pokemon and all the hexadecimal stuff is broken and the game's broken and it looks like crap and it's rubbish, but it's the best one. You wait and see. It's already happening. I find it mental seeing some of the stuff I see now about like weird SpongeBob games on the Wii and the PS2, and I'm like, when I was playing games at that point, those games were barely even covered by proper gaming magazines, you know, because they were like, it's just some stupid baby game. But people grew up with it and they love it, and it's such a huge part. Like the Battle for Bikini Bottom or whatever it was, Rehydrated, that they did. I was like, why are they remaking that? I don't get it. So actually, it turns out there's a lot of people who love that game. Different generations, isn't it? It's mad. But I can't remember what my point was. I suppose it's that as crazy as these mechanics are, and as much as things change in Pokemon, as much as it doesn't appeal to me, sometimes you just have to remember that it's not for me. It's not. You don't like it? That's fine. Because we didn't make it for you. Like, oh. But I'm the protagonist of reality. Everything's about me, and I don't like it. Why haven't you made it for me? I don't understand. Etc. Scarlet is the best. You don't know best until you've encountered a missing no. That's the you're right, that's the best one. Hello, Fried Megs. How you doing? Welcome in. We're having a more chilled stream. As Tori says, we're on the grind. We're just sort of, last week was stressful, so we're leveling up our Pokemon. We're hanging out. I can't wait for the inevitable retrospectives on the Jumping Food series. Oh my god, just you wait. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there with my 8-hour retrospective documentary video. I haven't been fast forwarding this whole time. Just been absolutely on one, talking nonsense. These days, Mew would actually be under the truck. The mystique of these things is sometimes better than actually getting it. It's true. It's true. And every generation before your respective generation has said the same thing in regards to literally everything that's ever existed. And every single generation that comes after will be exactly the same. Because that's how it works. Mad. Bite. Bite it, bottom. Bite it. Pill time. Yes, make sure you take your pills today. I actually have already had my pill breakfast. And guess what? I had some toast this morning. Because I am a prince and I deserve nice things like food. Ben, we're having a more chilled stream. Me, I am 100% dying on the streets before I hit 50. I don't think I got the memo. Boring loner, stop it. And also, you're gonna be fine. You have a friend in us. In the midst of all this waffle, we've nearly got to level 50 with bottom. No evolution yet. And we still won't have an evolution. We're going to go check how happy it is in a bit. What was on the toast? Bit of, what's it called? Is it Vitalite? Like margarine. And a little bit of Marmite. Lovely. But I'm now at the bottom of the Marmite jar. Here we go. The anecdotes are shifting into fucking 12th gear now. I'm at the bottom of the jar of Marmite now. And It's at that stage where, because the jar is black as well, you can't really tell where the Marmite is. And also, I know that there's an art, right? When you get the Marmite out, you have to do a little knife twirl, so the bit that's dangling down gets wrapped around. You don't put it all over the side. I was a bit impatient today. I got like weird tendrils of Marmite all over the side, and that was annoying. Sometimes it ends up on your fingers and stuff. Like, how the fuck have I done that? It's worth it, you know, to have Marmite. It's worth suffering through that. But God. Can we not invent a new jar for Marmite? They did squeezy Marmite for a while, didn't they? Remember those? Which I also hate. I hate squeezy bottles of things. I get that they're convenient at the beginning, but when you get towards the end, there's so much stuff left in there that you can't get out. Even if you take the lid off and you get a bloody fork, you go to town in there, it still ends up all over the fucking handle of the fork and it's on your fingers. It's dreadful. Life's so hard. Why do they make it so hard? I just want to enjoy my Marmite. This is why I have pill breakfast usually, because it's a disaster. Just trying to have breakfast. Oh! We did it! You know what? Maybe life's alright after all. Oh, Peter, hello. Can't watch the streams that often, but loving the VODs. Currently on the latest Batman one. Oh, thank you so much, Peter. I hope you enjoy it. And thank you for the bits as well there. Sorry, I missed those coming in. Thank you, man. Enjoy the VODs. Bottoms up. Let's do it. Perhaps the problem is you're eating Marmite should move to Vegemite. I like Vegemite too. I quite like how... I'm just going to delay this for as long as possible because I'm talking about Marmite. And can we have some fucking decorum and respect in here, please, when I'm talking about Marmite? I like both, to be clear. And what I'm about to say is not a critique of Vegemite at all, because I would gladly have Vegemite. But for me personally, my personal preference, I like the sort of glossiness of Marmite, how shiny it looks. Like I am eating oil off the road. That appeals to me. And also, Vegemite's like, if memory serves, because it has been a while, it's a bit thicker, maybe? I mean, Marmite's already pretty tough to spread anyway, unless you just coat your toast in it. But it's all good. All of the yeast extracts. Give me that savory goodness. I love it. I always eat peanut butter instead of Marmite. For me, it's either smooth peanut butter or Marmite. Depends what mood I'm in. Anyway, let's evolve our boy. I've chatted enough bollocks now. To be clear, the bollocks isn't over. There'll be more bollocks. The bollocks is unavoidable. Here we go. Your bottom evolved into Crobat. Crowbot, more like. Crowbot. Need to update the sprite now as well. How exciting. Have you tried the new cocoa honey, from... I might be pronouncing that wrong as well. I don't know what's going on. Honey from Tesco's. The salt honey is amazing on toast. That sounds great. Salt honey. I like it. I like it in principle. What's happening? Is there a heated debate happening about Vegemite? Where do you land on Kiwi Promite? Is that another family of the Vegemite Marmite family that I'm not familiar with? Man. How exciting. I'll be honest, nothing gets me more patriotic than Vegemite. There's a video of someone taking Vegemite to get Rhea Ripley to sign it, which I respect, and she thought it was funny. As you would hope. Hang on now. Trillion Jones, thank you for the chill stream today. I'm crocheting a jumper as I'm watching this, and the enforced calmness is helping block out the raging hoolie that's blowing outside. I'm freaking me out. Well, we'll try to remain as chill as possible. Thank you for being here. I hope the crocheting is going well for you. We did it. An evolution has happened. Okay, let's have a look in our Sprite folder. Crobat, where you is? Where you is? Oh, there's my custom Pisco Gary Sprite. Am I blind? The answer is sometimes. Where are you? There you are! I see you! Ba-ba! Yeah. We can get you a bit bigger, I think. Oh, yeah, about there. That works for me. Nope, that's the one we just put there, Ben. Get rid of that one. There we go. Great stuff. Ba, 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 ba. Promite sounds like a medical procedure. Sorry, I missed the confirmation. Is Promite the... Promite is a Kiwi one? I only just got that Promite is not made from Kiwis but comes from New Zealand. So it's just like a sort of a regional, by which I mean a national variation. I'm clearly going to have to try that. Going to have to try that at some point. Okay, so what is the big advantage now to having ourselves a Crobat now that Bottom has evolved? New moveset? Just better stats all round? What are we working with here? Oh, that was a good noise. Stronger, great. Sort of what I assumed, but good to know. Good job, Bottom. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and get myself a delicious LD Red Thunder from downstairs. I'm going to close the back door so that the rain doesn't ruin everything more than it already has. I'm going to go chat with Tim, and I'll be back soon, I promise. I won't take very long. He's a speedy boy. I think it's just better stats. Crobat equals speed, more speed and power, harder, better, faster, stronger. Judas replacement. All good answers, thank you. Let's do a save before we forget. We can take the Soothe Bell away from him now, right? And when we get back, we will go around the corner and we'll go on a little surfing adventure with Shiny Boy, and we're going to murder a load of fish. So please, this is a declaration to you down there in the water. Make peace with your fish god now, while you have the time. Right, that sounds like the kind of thing that someone could have sent in the Tatterpeel. Oh, I know. Don't remind me. We're trying, guys. We'll try and come up with something at some point. It's beyond humbling that people want to send us stuff. It's lovely. We'll try and work out how to make that happen. Okay, fish god, I'll see you in a fucking minute. Everyone else, bear with. Use this time to sort out your posture, take your pills, grab some lunch or some breakfast, maybe drink some water. Actually, definitely drink some water. And I will see you in just a moment. Okay, we're back. I've got some helium here, by the way. I really should have... I should have had some of the helium when I was talking about Marmite. There's that Red Thunder taste. So... this balloon has been in our living room for a little while after the engagement. And it's been getting sadder and sadder. And now it's only good to consume the helium that's within. So, here we go. Okay, did that really do anything? I mean, it's changed it slightly, but not an awful lot. Let's try again. Let's see if we can die on stream. It's not poison, it's good for me, it makes me strong. Okay, no? Sort of. Again, kind of. It's not really working that well. Maybe a bit of oxygen's managed to get in. This is perhaps the best we can hope for, which is a bit disappointing, really, isn't it? I thought I'd go really squeaky. I was having some last night, just to check that it was good helium. And it worked great. It worked great. Today, though, this morning, doesn't want to play ball. I thought it'd be fun, yeah? Oh, hello. Were you here before? Oh, you're not going to fight me, are you? A masked guy who looks great in front of a huge torrential waterfall. That's me, Crasher Wake. Who dares to talk to me so freely? Oh, you are that masked fanatic trainer I saw at the Celadon department store. You're right, I am. I heard about the great waterfall near Cyanwood and decided to come and see it. This waterfall is awesome. No human or Pokemon.
Ben Potter is best.
Thank you, Stephen. I think Ben Potter would be better if he was a few octaves higher, courtesy of that balloon. But apparently we can't have it this morning. Doesn't want it. No human or Pokemon can survive without water, yet that same water can sometimes cause great suffering. You must be a trainer from this region, right? I hope you'll become a trainer with the qualities of water. Strong, tough to beat, yet refreshing. What? Good luck, mask fanatic Bonklin! Weird. Well, good to see you, bud. Hello? Get off the bike. Let's go. Right. It's time for our shiniest boy to go up some levels. Look at him, he's having a great time splashing around. What moves has he got again? He's definitely got at least one... Sorry, she has definitely got at least one. Planty stuff. Planty stuff? Yes. Razor Leaf and Giga Drain. Fantastic. Really is such an ugly shiny. You apologize to Shiny Boy right now. You apologize to it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. My wife bought Tim Tams from Sainsbury's, and I'm convinced they're just expensive penguins. Well, I mean, you're not wrong, but they're also delicious. And I don't really rate penguins, but I do rate Tim Tams. So let's murder some local wildlife. Wet Boy, help us out, my dude. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Levels in the 20s, that would be great. Would enjoy that. Not ideal, but better than nothing. So shiny. Razor Leaf. Oh. Well, I sort of assumed that would make a super effective noise. Is it because it's water and poison? Possibly? Is that the difference here? Level 15. It's getting worse. Part poison type cancels out. Okay, fair enough. Well, I thought this was a slam dunk, but if we're just going to be encountering tentacles at level 15, then it's probably not even worth doing it here. Yeah, it's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Okay, well, let's get the music back on anyway. And the enforced calm continues. Skipping ahead in the lo-fi there. Super rod it? Can do, yeah, but it massively slows down the leveling process because I've then got to do a stupid fishing minigame. So, Psychic is super effective if you can teach move. I don't think... Can it learn a Psychic move? Shiny boy? Don't actually know. Oh, fuck. Went straight back on again. There's the place where the Goldines are, isn't there? Oh, level 23, that's a bit more like it. I mean, we're still taking it out in one hit, so that's fine. It's gonna do the job. It's gonna do the job. Can't wait to get home and play some more Pokemon on a training course, and I'm struggling loads. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope the rest of the day goes fast for you. What is it that you're playing at home, Pokemon-wise? Let me know. Staryu? Well, we don't have a Staryu, but we have caught something else here before, unfortunately. So, can't have it. Lyra's calling. Probably here to chat some absolute nonsense to us. Do we have Waterfall? Can I go up here? No, probably not. There we are. I think the route between Fuchsia and Seafoam Islands might be good. I think that's blocked off for us at the moment. Is it? Can we go down? Is the music too loud? It was fine. It was fine like 10 minutes ago, but I can turn it down now if it's somehow gone louder. Bum 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 bum. There we are. You can get to Pallet and surf south from there. Yeah, I haven't been there yet. I haven't been to Pallet yet. And to get to Pallet, we're going to have to go through some trainers, which is sort of like... It's going to be a good place to level up eventually, but for the time being, I think we're just going to stick to the rivers and the streams that we're used to, quite literally. So, yeah. It is blocked from Fuchsia Town. Yeah, that's it. The men were working, weren't they? We weren't allowed to go through. I need a new game to play this evening. I've just finished Mass Effect Andromeda, which I started playing for some reason. Underwhelming, to say the least. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I've never personally been able to get into Andromeda, but it has its fans. It does have its fans. Thank you, Chris. Let me know if you find somewhere that we can go wipe out the ecosystem. Hopefully somewhere that's not too far from a Pokemon Center as well, because we are going to run out of PP soon. Victory Road's a good shout, yeah. I bet there's a place just round the corner from where we were before. Bottom. Fly me to the moon. By which I mean the lady who revives us for free's house. Fly us there. Will we go after Lugia, or will he be in case we lose another big Mon option? I think that's fine. I think maybe we do that. I'm in no rush to go and grab it. It's nice to have it as a backup. What's Ernest saying? Ernest? Sup? This is Ernest. How are you? So yesterday I thought I was going to catch a Grimer, but then Grimer, it took one look at me and ran off. It was totally rude. You wouldn't run away if you saw me, would you? Oh, Ernest. Sorry, bud. If you do Victory Road, remember it's more dangerous to try and run away from a Graveler than it is to go for a one-hit kill. No, sorry, I have not been clear. What I'm actually going to do is just use the grass down here, not actually in Victory Road. The gravelers still scare the absolute crap out of me. So I think there's some water down here, right? Oh God, I'm trying to avoid... There's a lot of grass. I'm trying to avoid this grass as best we can. Show me that water. There it is. Let's maybe try here. See what we get out of this one. I got a shiny Alolan Grimer in Go yesterday. Oh, congratulations. And what we got in here? We've got ourselves... Look at the state of that thing. That's a high-level boy as well. You going to be alright, shiny boy? Oh, fuck. Is it... It's a legendary? Ben, wait! Wait! Legendary! Legendary! Oh, fuck. Okay. See, I didn't even know that was a legendary. I have never seen that Pokemon before in my entire life. It'll be back. I thought I could maybe put it to sleep. I didn't know it was going to be a skittish one, you know? That's my bad. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't know what that was. I thought if I could make it go to sleep, then I could throw something. It's a Gen 3 legendary. What's it doing here? Part of that national dex, I suppose, right? It's like the dogs. Okay. Well, I'll know for next time, guys. I'll know for next time. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, man. Right. I'm going to need to go heal up my PPs as well. For God's sake. Fly. It's faster to go back up here, isn't it? A shame we weren't able to catch our first ever legendary, but never mind. I know! One of these days we're going to catch a legendary Pokemon. Haven't done it yet, but I'm you know, some point would be really cool to catch our first ever one. Eventually. Oh. Hello. Please, my peepees. Thank you. My peepees are well now. It's not quite as close as I would have liked, but at least it's, you know, it's not too far. Oh, big boy. Oh, big boy. I didn't mean to do sleep powder. I want to do Giga Drain. Give me my health back. Or not. Jesus, alright. Really taking a chunk out of us there. All our Pokemon are legendary. Exactly. This is a legendary team. I'm proud of them. Not the Snorlax, but you know, most of them. I'm proud of most of them. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on, shiny boy. You know, for a stream where we're just leveling up, yes, we got one of them to level 50 and evolved, but also I was sort of hoping to be bounding up towards like 60 at this point with some of our other lads, but I mean that will be easier for us to do when we go back to Kanto, I suppose. Encanto, Disney Pixar's Encanto. Thanks to Moo Moo Milk, they are legendary. Good stuff. Oh my god, get him. Got him. Got him. There we go. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bit nervous about how much damage the Tentacruel can do to us, so let's heal it. Encanto was a pretty good movie. I really like Encanto. I think it's lovely. It's a movie about familial struggle where there are no cartoonish villains. It's all about misunderstanding and then talking it out and seeing other people's perspectives and growing as people. It's lovely, and the music's great. I like it a lot. We're gonna. Oh, come on, man. You gonna do a move? Shiny Boy's confused. That's why. Brilliant. Okay, we found the world's most impressive tentacle here. I think I'm just gonna play it super safe, and we're gonna use one of our full restores. Come on, lad. If you want super effective, try Route 44 east of Mahogany Town. Surf encounters there are Poliwag and Poliwhirl at similar levels to what you're doing here. Well, that is great, Chris. Thank you. Let's give that a go. Good. I just watched that last week. I was mostly confused about the girl being introduced as not magic, then immediately freezing everyone in time while she sang a song. That's the power of music, which is more of a metaphor and not a literal power. It's magic for us, the viewing audience. Fly, my pretty. We can go catch Suicune as well. I think we've seen it in most locations now. But does that mean we have to fight the Suicune pervert as well, who chases it around? Because I'd rather avoid that. He freaks me out. Route 44 east of Mahogany Town. Let's have a look. Mahogany? Myhogany? Our Hogany? Myhogany? Oh yeah, Mahogany's tiny, isn't it? Let's go. No, you don't battle him again. Okay, good to know. Thank you. My son really likes Encanto, but his favourite Disney Pixar is Coco. What a joy that movie is. Similarly, yes. I mean, there is sort of a baddie in that. But yeah, Coco's lovely as well. Great music in that one as well. Can I say as well again? No, that's enough. You've had enough. What level is the Suicune? We just go to Cerulean Cape after seeing it 5 times. Where's that? It's 40, okay. Where is Cerulean Cape? Is that up where Misty was on a date? Near Bill's old house, or whatever the hell it was. Right, so east... Here? Yeah, this seems like a good spot. Okay, so it should just be chilling up there. Well, that's great. What is Suicune? Type-wise. Just water. Okay, so we should be fine with Shiny Boy, right? I'm going to level up Shiny Boy a bit first, but we should be... It's dog type. We should be fine with Shiny Boy. Oh, crap. Hang on. Yes, I would like to surf on it. Thank you. Yeah, good shout, Chris. This works lovely. This works lovely? Sure, that's fine. It's a sentence. People can understand what you were trying to say. Don't talk about it out loud, though. They'll see through. If you're a Worst Games Ever patron, you can vote. Oh, fuck. You can vote on what game you'd like us to stream on Wednesday. Of course, I'll be streaming Ben XT in the evening, but there'll be a Worst Games Ever stream at 2 p.m. VOD will be going up afterwards. It will be posted as per, so you guys can find it. Let's kill Suicune and hope the perv is there to see it. That'll show him. I think you meant it works well as well. I did mean that. Wait, you heard me? I didn't think anyone could hear me just now. Suicune does have an ice type attack, which Shiny Boy is weak to. Well, that is a concern. Shiny Boy does have Sleep Powder, which hopefully we can hit. What's he getting? Leaf Storm. Ooh, big move. A storm of sharp leaves is whipped up. The attack's recoil sharply reduces the user's special attack. Do we want that then? It's 5 PPs and it's only a 90% chance and it also hurts us. So, better than Cut? Well, we can't get rid of Cut. Cut needs to stay. I mean, we can get rid of Cut. We have to go see a guy about that. No, by which point it'll be too late. So Wet Boy shouldn't be weak to it. Okay, sweet. So Wet Boy will be our man. Our wettest boy. Sleep Powder is helpful. I know. Giga Drain. That's a pretty good attack. Razor Leaf is just, you know, it's only 95% accurate, but it's good to have. 25 uses as well. So it's either get rid of Leaf Storm, which is a big move that could miss, but also fucks us up in the recoil, or Giga Drain, which is a bit of HP sometimes. 60 power. So are we thinking yes to Leaf Storm? Get rid of Giga Drain then, maybe? 60 and 100 versus 55 and 95. Depends if Shiny Boy is better as physical or special attacks. Giga Drain is better than Razor Leaf. Get rid of Cut. Can't get rid of Cut. We can't. It's an HM. Rid of Sleep Powder. Everyone's giving me different answers. Thank you, everyone, for your answers. So it seems to be a bit divisive, this one, then. Who's getting the boot? Certainly, it seems that Leaf Storm is the one that people want. So I might just make a call. I think I'm just going to get rid of Giga Drain. I'm going to get rid of Giga Drain. I'm doing it. I'm sorry. I'm doing it. It's happening now. Giga Drain's going. Say goodbye to Giga Drain. Have you considered getting rid of Cut? You shut up. If it was me, I would get Leaf Storm and get rid of Giga. Mistake. Get rid of Giga. Leaf Storm reduces your special attack and Razor Leaf is physical, so it'll still be fine. Okay, well, I'm just going to do it. We're going to do it. And if Shiny Boy dies because of that decision, then those of you who disagreed will be able to point and say, I told you. I told you. Hang on a second, what? Forget a move. Oh, we've got another move. Oh, for God's sake. We've got another one now. Well, surely Leaf Blade goes in place of Razor Leaf, right? Surely, can we all agree on that one? Don't you fucking say Cut. I swear. Okay. Cool. Thank you, everybody. God, his Shiny Boy's just got so much shinier. Right, let's try our new moves out. Leaf Blade. It's super effective. That's very exciting. Huge news. It's very weird that it learns 2 moves at level 47. Yeah, I thought the same. Is it something to do with the fact that we used the Leaf Stone to evolve it? So, does it only learn 1 move if it's... I can't remember the names of the evolutions. Bellsprout, something, Bell... Is it Victory Bell? Weeping Bell? Which one was the middle one? Is it because it would learn 1 at the middle one at 47 and 1 at level 47 if it was fully evolved? Could that be it? It's not called Bellend. Come on. That's not... Even I know that. Polywell, you're looking good. So sorry. Shiny Boy has almost completed his Rocky training. He has. We're nearly there now. Nearly level 50, which is great. But then we're still going to have a team of sort of 50s to not even 60 yet, which is going to get our asses kicked in a lot of places. So we've got some work to do, but at the very least we've got a strong foundation to find a better place in Kanto to level up a bit faster. So per the interwebs, it wouldn't learn either if you hadn't evolved it. Oh, okay. So yeah, it just learns 2 moves. So here's 2 sick moves. Oh, thank you. We deserved that. Do we deserve that? We'll take it, regardless. Come on, give us some of your strong... Oh, level 29. That's a bit better. So give us some of your better XP yielding Pokemon here. Small Pond, which surely doesn't have that many Pokemon left in it anymore. I'm going to try our new ridiculous move. Well, that hit. Right, let's go get our PPs back. Hello, it's me again. Just gonna pop in here with my giant plant. Lovely. These poor Poliwags. Remember when we were a bit worried that we might not get the RNG to actually be able to catch ourselves a wet boy? And then the Pokemon Council, powered by the internet, managed to find out that actually there's some water here where it's, oops, all Poliwags. Eddie Kingston is back on our television screens this Sunday. Where's Eddie been? Has he been injured? And Sunday, does that mean there's an AEW pay-per-view? I'm a bit out of the loop. A bit out of the loop there. He had all of the injuries. Oh, bless him. I hope he's doing better. Oh. AEW All Out. God, that's come round fast. I swear we just had an AEW pay-per-view, didn't we? The one in London? Forbidden Door wasn't that long ago, was it? Ah, sick. That's great. I was going to save it for the Ben XT chat tomorrow, because it's wrestling. And I'll probably also put it in the Worst Games Ever Discord as well. But I'm on the hunt for a new wrestling podcast. Love the Cultaholic lads. I haven't stopped listening, but I'm looking for another one. Just wondering what you guys listen to, if any. Sort of thing I'm really looking for is just like, I don't want retrospective stuff. That's not of interest to me. But like sort of a recap of literally what's happened that week in the wrestling. Because I don't know if you know this, right? There's a lot of wrestling. It doesn't stop either. They don't take a little break. It happens every bloody week. It's insane. Right, back we go. Stephen Larson. I've heard of Stephen Larson. I've never listened or consumed any of their stuff, though. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. The best wrestling is taking a break next week, I hear. Ben XT? I can only assume you're talking about Ben XT, the best wrestling, of course. Yeah, it's far too much. And sometimes, honestly, it's rare that I sit down and have wrestling on as the focal point of my entertainment, i.e. I'm sitting down and I am watching it. It's always background noise for me. Whether I'm playing a game or like even if I'm out and about, I'll get it playing and I'll lock my phone and just listen to it just so I can keep up, really, as much as anything else. So I often miss important things. And it's nice to hear people who actually sit and watch it all, break it down, as it were. So... It is still bonkers to me that Ben XT is the only wrestling that some of you watch. Any temptation to watch real wrestling off the back of watching Ben XT? I'll tell you, commentary's better elsewhere. But the guy on Ben XT is trying his hardest. Jack's Patreon has a little podcast breaking down pay-per-views but not weekly stuff. I only watch AEW and even that is too much sometimes. There is too much. And now that I mean, not to get into the weeds here, because God, wrestling is so tribalistic, and also I just can't be asked because I don't give a shit. Life is too short to care that much. But now that they're all counter-programming each other as well, there's even more. Like, the stuff I've seen of AAA is really fun. But you can't give me a AAA show every 3 weeks and expect me to watch that as well. I can't. You're putting too much out. You need to fucking slow down, man. You need to chill out. I just want to watch handsome athletes in not a lot of clothing be handsome and athletic, alright? That's all I want. But I can't watch all of it. So, way too much. But Worlds Collide, Ben. I know, and the fucked up thing is I want to watch that. I don't have time for it. There's no time. Man. I haven't even been looking at the level we're at the moment. How we do? Oh, we're getting there. We're very close now. Marty and Sarah Love Wrestling. Spoken of a lot, but haven't listened. But throwing it out there as something well outside the cultaholic wrestle talk bubble. Yeah, I think that's really what I'm looking for, to be honest. Just something that's outside of my normal sphere. Because I'll see the cultaholic guys and I'll say, oh, I've started listening to this podcast. And oh, yeah, that guy's a prick. They've never said that, to be clear. But it's like, I would like a degree of separation would be lovely. Just something that I have no connection to whatsoever. Would be nice, you know. Lyra's calling. Do you reckon her Maryl's evolved again? She's mad as a box of frogs, that one. Crawling slowly to level 50. And then I would say, while we still have work to do, grinding-wise, we have done a reasonable job of rebuilding our team after the absolute disasters of the past month or so. You know, everyone's up over level 50. Everyone's got a role to play. It's good. And as someone correctly pointed out earlier, now we've got that murderous Snorlax on our team. We should probably go shopping for some moves. And if anybody has some suggestions when that time comes, please let me know what sort of stuff we need to balance out our team. I don't think we've got any ice moves in play at the moment, which would be good. Lyra's the real boss with a party full of Azumarill. She's like, I wasn't fucking lying. You said I was crazy. Like, Lyra, I'm sorry I didn't believe you, but you're acting a bit crazy right now with that party full of Azumarills. Shauna, you know what to do. Zap 'em. Zap 'em. I can't replace my fighting type to save my life. Yeah, we've had rough luck in the fighting division, I must say. Obviously, we've got Wet Boy, who I think may know a move. Does he know any fighting moves? I have a feeling he might not. No, he doesn't. And Shauna's got one. So you should ring Lyra and tell her your Pope Leo evolved every week, twice a week. That'll learn her. I'll never forget the Tentacruel massacre. I've forgotten it. It's gone from my brain. All that remains is that number there is just a little bit higher than it was. And that is how I am choosing to disassociate to deal with this particular trauma. Didn't happen. Never saw it. Oh, Poliwag, I'm so sorry. So many have fallen. So when we're done with this, let's see what's on the to-do list. Go and catch Suicune. Then there's also get some moves for Snorlax. Brent's calling. He's gone. And then find a new place in Kanto to level up, which is a bit more XP generous. Yeah, I don't suppose anyone who's currently free and willing to do me a favour One of the suggested leveling spots in Kanto is right next to Vermilion, which I assume is the big patch of grass next to where we fought. Hooray! Level 50, where we fought Snorlax. What kind of stuff can we expect in there? What kind of levels? Are there any of my Pokemon who absolutely should not train up in that area under any circumstances? I'm sure there'll be a couple, but it'd be good to know. Good to know anyway. So many dead polywives and girlfriends. Sad. We'll pour one out for them. But we got to level 50. So is it worth it? Probably still no. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Thanks. Please come back again anytime. Catty Karen. Thank you so much for the resub. 5 months. I just resubscribed last Friday, but here, have another one. Oh, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. I hope you're doing well. I think there's a fisherman, forgot his name, to the west of this town who called you for a rematch. Could be bonus XP. Oh, what is he gonna be packing though? That's concerning. You're right though, this is him, isn't it? Oh god. Yeah, let's see what he's got. I want to become the trainer champ using the Pokemon I caught. That's the best part of fishing. Alright then, never mind. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't want it. Route 16, right of Vermilion, has level 15 to 16 Mons. Oh, interesting. Well, then I wonder what that guide was about. That was suggesting Vermilion. Because, yeah, pretty much all the wild Pokemon we've encountered in Kanto, have been really low level. So, apart from Mount Silver, which we can't get to yet, is there a good place in Kanto to level up? I was told Vermilion. I may have been fed a mistruth. So, Tully saw Shiny Boy and said no thanks. Yeah, that's it. Bulbapedia says Route 11 is east of Vermilion. Oh. Well, then I'm not entirely sure. What we'll do for now, though, is we will fly our way over to the department store. And we will see. The water in Vermilion has high-level Tenta boys and girls. Okay. Without the advantage that Shiny Boy should usually have, that might be a bit spooky. Shauna might be alright to level up in there, though. Maybe. We may have lost a friend in that water. Nah, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I have no memory of that. Okay. Department store. What kind of moves do we need for Snorlax? We need an ice. I think it's the 3rd floor. Hello. Are you the person who sells TMs? No, you are not. Okay. Up to the next one. What do you need? You're not it either. The 5th floor, then. Yes. This is where we need to be. Right. Killer. What have you got? You've got rock and dark. Which ones would you guys get rid of? I'm assuming block and maybe Giga Impact are worth getting rid of. Maybe rollout as well. Keep crunch. That's a good moveset. Oh, okay. All right then. Because we've got ourselves grass. Let's see. We've got ourselves grass, dark, rock. We've got flying and dark again. Water and psychic and normal. Fire and dark. Electric, bug and fight and rock. Electric, bug, fight, rock. So we're missing dragon, ghost, ice and steel, I think? Dragon, ghost, ice and steel. I don't know if there's going to be a move for every single one of those there, if indeed we actually need a move for all of those. We're missing some ice and ground. You can buy earthquake with battle points. Oh, I love battle points. I love being a pokey athlete, me. It's my favourite. That is my favourite. Route 20 east of Cinnabar has some level 30 to 35 Tentas if you want to try them for leveling. I still need to be able to get down to Cinnabar, though, is the problem. We haven't been to Pallet Town yet. Oh, battle points is different. Oh. Oh. What is battle points? Do they sell earthquake here? So maybe ice and something that wobbles. We might actually just have some TMs. I haven't looked for a while. Let's see what we've got in here. Focus punch. Shadow ball, shockwave, hidden power, water pulse. We got dragon pulse. We've got avalanche. Is that an ice type move? Yes. That worth teaching to Snorlax? Because we can buy Blizzard, can't we? But Blizzard isn't a guarantee. We might miss with Blizzard. We've also got Rock Slide, which is pretty good. And that's about it, really. So we could teach Avalanche. Is there anything else we want to give Snorlax? I know obviously wobbling would be good. If we can get Earthquake, that would be great. And he can't learn it. So that's that. So that's it then. They're not compatible. That's a shame. We've got no one who can learn ice moves, it seems. What else you got here? Full power, 2-turn attack. Blizzard, obviously. Okay, well maybe we're not getting anything. Maybe we're not getting anything that useful out of this shop. Do we want to? Do they sell different TMs in Celadon? I mean, it would make sense if they did, I suppose. Nothing wrong with a good tail whip every now and then. I mean, that's true. Tail whip. Do not underestimate tail whip. Snorlax might learn Shadow Claw. How strong is Shadow Claw? Let's have a look. It's good. It's good, actually. Okay, has a high critical hit ratio. Let's see. Snorlax cannot learn that. Okay. So it turns out Snorlax doesn't actually want to help us at all, which is pretty on brand for Snorlax, quite frankly. He has been unhelpful so far, and he's continuing to do that. It learns Shadow Ball, but that's a special attack, so it won't be much good for it. Okay. So I'm going to head over to Celadon. Down we go. Because at the moment, I'm assuming block is not massively useful. Crunch is Giga Impact, obviously murdered us, but you have to take a minute to recharge afterwards. Rollout is good if you can keep it going. So do we just want to get rid of block and rollout then? Is that maybe what we're hoping to do here? Let's have a look. Oh my god, what generation are we on here? Is it 4? Don't know what gen we're on. Yeah, I have no idea what gen we're on, which doesn't help at all. So I don't actually know. Looking at the list of stuff it sells, but I don't know. This is Gen 4. Okay. So frustration, return, swagger, captivate, taunt, torment, dig, safeguard, stealth rock, brine, dark pulse, and avalanche, which again we can't use. So I don't know what to do with this Snorlax, really. Not really sure what to do. Let's get Wet Boy in. And I suppose we'll just go catch ourselves a Suicune then, won't we? Going on the train, naturally. Hello, sir. I brought my rail pass. Bum, 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 bum. Ping, Fwhip! Here is your pass back. The train is about to leave. Let's go. Return is actually a good move. It gets more powerful as the happiness goes up. Max is at 100 power with 100 accuracy. Wow. That would involve him being really happy. Obviously we can give him the Soothe Bell, but I don't know how long it would take to get him to the happiness we want. So as it stands, Snorlax is just a thick lad who can take a bit of a beating, but doesn't necessarily have the moves we potentially want him to. That's a shame. I'd sort of hoped that Snorlax would bring something, you know, big to the party. I know he's got that ridiculous Hyper Beam-esque move, but still. I'd hope that he would be able to sort of crack some skulls quite easily. Right, let's go see if Suicune's here then and catch our first ever legendary. First. He's got a big dump truck. I mean, that is true. You are correct. Its moveset is pretty good as is. It can learn Earthquake, but I assume you already used the TM for that one. Yeah, I believe maybe Mamoswine learned that one. Chunk Boy took Earthquake, which is bullshit. Oh, God. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, let's see. There it is. There it is. Okay, so tactic for this. Wet Boy. Just punch it. Wet Boy can just punch it until it dies. We don't want to kill it. Have you got Ultra Balls? I do. I do have Ultra Balls. I've got like 25 of them, which I'm hoping is enough, right? 40. I've got 40 of them, so I've got loads. You can buy Earthquake with battle points like you got the Firestone. Okay, so it is the same battle points as the... Or is it? Someone said it wasn't the same as when we got the Firestone and things. Because I'm happy to go do some crappy minigames for a bit if it means we can get a good move, so... Netballs at night is apparently the optimal for catch rate. Good. Well, I don't have those. We can change the time of day, but I don't think that's really going to help. I think we may end up just killing it. Because what are we going to do? We need to weaken it, obviously. I could try and like surf it, which won't be very effective, but it, you know, it won't kill it straight away. All right. If it looks like it's going to cause us some problems, I'm going to kill it. All right? That's a promise. Oh god, here he comes. Puff, Puff, I am no match for you. As I predicted, go ahead. Since I met you in the burned tower at Ekrutik City, I've sort of known that Suicune would choose you. Take a look at it. Suicune is waiting for you. It has been waiting for a battle with a worthy trainer to whom it can entrust itself. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Battle points are from Battle Frontier stuff. Pokeathlon gives different points. Well, what the bloody hell is the Battle Frontier? Right, hi Suicune. You want to come home with me? I promise I'll put you in a box. I'll just put you in a box. A wild Suicune appeared. Go, Wet Boy. Surf it, I suppose. Oh, I've still got the move animations turned off. Okay, that's fine. Oh, my attack fell. Well, that's rude. It started to rain. Oh, no. I mean, this is going to potentially cause you some problems here. This is going to kill it, isn't it? No? All right. Good. Now, if you know what's good for you, you will get in the ball now. Don't make me throw Pokeballs at you. That would be embarrassing. See? See? Look what you're doing to me. Missed. I just have to keep throwing balls at you, aren't I? Let's go. Come on now. Battle Frontier is super not worth worrying about. It's high-level competitive battles that people usually grind teams for to do well in. And you need 80 battle points for Earthquake, so basically never going to happen. Okay. Okay. So we've basically got to keep Snorlax as it is. Unless there's a move that we can teach it that will replace... oh, bloody, what's it called? Block, which maybe is the one move we should be looking to get rid of. The only Battle Frontier stuff I have done is the one in Vermilion City, and that only gives 1 battle point a day, so highly agree. Okay, fair. This fucking guy. Does she want to have Thunder Wave? I don't think she does anymore, no. I think we might have gotten rid of that. Now, we can send in Shiny Boy to use Sleep Powder, but Shiny Boy could be murdered by a move that is not good for it. Oh, come on. You're not even trying now. Stay in the fucking ball. I'm going to throw a Pokeball at you. I warned you. Unbelievable. This fucking dog. It's disrespectful, isn't it? Throw. Aurora Beam would destroy Shiny Boy. Oh no, the Pokemon broke free. Oh, don't like that noise. Okay, that's fine. Listen to this bloody music. They're going mental. Someone's tap dancing on a keyboard. I went through 23 Ultra Balls on a freaking paralyzed Tangela last night. Oh my god. Well, we got a bit closer. Arg almost had it. Chill out with the fucking... Can you chill out? Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Oh my god. See, now you're missing all your moves. Come on. Don't you want to come home with me? It's raining and it's misty outside. And you did that to yourself. Just come home with me. For goodness sake, Ben, hold B. Which one's B? I've changed all the buttons round. At some point, it's going to hit Gust and get a critical hit, and it's going to take my entire health bar off, isn't it? I just know that's going to happen. great. Started to rain again. Fantastic. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Christ. B+ up for me. Guaranteed catch. Alright, I'll try. Here we go. I'm going to hold B and up. I'm holding B and up right now. Didn't work. Didn't work, guys. I'm sorry. Could you use any dreamies or something? Listen, you can have the good wet food. If you come back with me, no more running across continents. You get to live in a tiny static ball. Tempted? Oh, I knew that'd be tempting. They thought about it. Suicune did think about it there. Oh, you missed it. Suicune, come on, man. What are we doing here? You're bankrupting me. Taking all my balls. Oh, you have to press B at the right moment. Okay. Oh, shit. No, I was too late on that one. Too late on that one. Aurora Beam has 20 PP. Otherwise, I'd have said stall until it uses it all up to switch in Shiny Boy. Basically, just keep doing what you're doing, I guess. Yeah, I think I will. Hold your theoretical 3DS upside down. Okay. Close, you know. That nearly did it. There's that big gust. The big gust got here. How many balls do we have? We have a lot of balls. We have about 20... How many have we got? We got 28 Ultra Balls left and then a fuckload of the other ones. So we should be okay. I am going to heal up again, though. I'm not taking any chances. I've gone in the wrong folder. That's the one. Hyper Potion as a treat. Missed. Bag. Ball. Ball. This is the one. I'm going to catch it this time, so don't worry, everyone. Here we go. Oh, I fucking lied to you. I lied to you all. I thought the confidence might work, but no. This guy doesn't want to come home with me. It's like when our friend gave us a call earlier on and said that a Grimer took one look at him and ran away. That's what's happening here, except it's Suicune. Suicune does not want to come home with us, and it's hard not to take that a little personally. Come on, bud. Come home with me. Come hang out. Come hang out. This bit of the music is just... It's just too weird for me. No. Here we go. Suicune's coming home now. Again, the confidence I thought might do it. This time it's going to come home with me. Well, this one's a lot less stressful than the Snorlax one, at least. Nice try, but now you're coming home with me. This guy. Ow! I know it's super effective. Can you stop? Oh. I'm going to throw a Pokeball at you. Go on. Give that a go. As soon as you stop drinking the thunder, it broke free. All right, is that what we're going to try now? I have to drink Aldi Red Thunder the entire time or it won't work. A great ball? Let's try it. Maybe it has to be with an Ultra Ball. Stop shrouding me in mist. The indignity. Get in the ball. You have 19 more chances to get in the ball or I am gonna take you out. Alright? You have 18 more chances to get in the ball. And then it's over for you. I'm gonna heal up and then we're gonna have this conversation again. I'm gonna have some moo moo milk. Yeah. We're gonna have some moo moo milk. We're gonna have some moo moo milk and I'm gonna think about this, alright? There it is. There's the big critical hit. We knew that was coming. Are we just down to Gust now? Does that mean it's just going to be hitting me with critical hits over and over again? Because that sucks. I don't want to have to deal with that. At which point we may just have to sub someone else in. No, we still got some Aurora Beam. Can Shiny Boy make him sleep? We're not doing that yet. Because if that Aurora Beam hits Shiny Boy, he's cooked. So we do just sort of have to wait. I mean, it is a legendary, but even so. You prick. You little monster. Come on. Still trying to use Mist. Still refusing to get in the ball. What do you think the pervert's going to say if and when I murder it right in front of his eyes? I don't think he's going to be thrilled, but... you know, what can I do? God. Now? You want to get in the ball now? Here we go. I'm still getting very nervous about that. Super effective noise. Hurts me. It hurts me. There you go. It will be caught on the last Ultra Ball you have. Knowing my luck, yeah. Or the theoretical next Ultra Ball when I run out. That'll be the one. It's like, Suicune, can you wait? Actually, Suicune pervert, do you mind just running off quickly and grabbing me some more Pokeballs? I'll get you back. He's such a dick. I don't even want him anymore. I don't even want this guy on my team anymore. Good lord, that was a big one. Here we go. Fortunately, though, we don't need to worry anymore because this is the ball right here. The one that's coming out in just a second. And then we have got ourselves a Suicune. Here we go. Into the ball it goes. Welcome to the team, Suicune. Pleasure to... Okay. Any second now. Perhaps. It wants a Pokeball. We definitely haven't tried that already. Go on, Suicune. If you're going to disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect you. And try and catch you with a Pokeball. I mean, didn't work. Jesus Christ. Here we go. No. Not this one. This one, though. Look, same colour scheme. You'll love it in there. No. This guy sucks. I'm going to murder it. I'm going to murder it. Look how much money it's cost me. We have enough money. There are so many attempted Pokeballs strewn across the floor. It's amazing this thing can even move at this point. There's about 70 Pokeballs everywhere. Get in the ball. No, come on. Just murder it, then throw a Pokeball at it, then take it to the magic healing lady, cheat to win. Yeah, why doesn't that work, huh? Why doesn't that work? That should be a mechanic. Oh, no, we'll heal back up again. Bloody hell. Let's moo the milk again. Yum, yum. I'm certain Shauna doesn't have Thunderwave. She's got a bug, a fighting, an electric, and another type of move, but she hasn't had it for a while. The only one we've got is Shiny Boy's, but as discussed, Shiny Boy's going to get one-shotted if he comes out and gets hit with that ice move, so we can't really do anything but this until it gets tired. But who's going to die first? It or me? Probably me in real life. I'm going to die of old age before we catch this thing. Throw a normal Pokeball at it. I've already thrown like 7. We're going between all of them because we're going to have to throw some more regular Pokeballs in a minute. This is just a battle of attrition. We've just got to see who caves first, and it's probably going to be me. Because this fucking guy, he's going to be running out of moves soon, surely. Here we go. Oh, you are just the worst dog that has ever been, aren't you? You're just a horrible little blue thing with admittedly lovely purple hair. What shampoo are you using? And also, will you please get in the ball? Come on! I can't do any damage to it. It will die. We've just got to hope for the RNG. We've got to hope for that good RNG. And historically, RNG has absolutely not been on our side at any point in this Nuzlocke. Okay, you thought about going in the blue one. Fair enough. Here we go. Doesn't Mist have 48 PP? I'm gonna have to kill this thing. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it. Act like you don't care, then it will want to come with you. Tease it with a sip of red thunder. I believe that one sip of red thunder will kill this Pokemon. I do. Big gust. Stop gusting me! Come on. Come on, man. Right. We're going through our Moo Moo Milk as well. We're going to have to go on a Moo Moo Milk run too. This bloody guy. I actually genuinely don't want it on the team anymore. It's annoyed me. It's making me I'm not cross. That's not correct. I just don't want to deal with this thing anymore. I don't care about Suicune. Oh, damn, it didn't work. I was trying to use reverse psychology. I actually care a lot about Suicune. We've been shrouded in mist again, so keep a hold of one another. Don't walk too fast. You might fall over something. Get in the ball. It's weird the game hasn't given us a Master Ball to deal with the legendaries. Yeah, I thought the same actually. It is strange, isn't it? Damn, there's just no Master Ball in this game. It's insane. Will we catch Suicune? Right, that's a fair prediction. Has he used all his Aurora Beam? I don't know. He hasn't used it in a while. Oh, it really hangs there for a minute, doesn't it? It's using a lot of Gust and Mist at the moment, which leads me to believe that we might be closing in on, if not, it has already run out of Aurora Beam, which is the real killer. So let's see. I'm going to throw 3 more Great Balls, and we'll see if it uses Aurora Beam at any point. If it doesn't, we're going to try the switch and send in Shiny Boy and hope that it's time. Okay, it's doing a lot of gusting. Mist is worn off. But it has Gust, which is super effective against Shiny Boy. But is it super effective in the same way that it's super effective against Wet Boy? Because Wet Boy's weathering it pretty well. I mean, he is 5 levels higher. Gust has the same power as Tackle. Okay, so we should be okay. Right, I'm not seeing any Aurora Beam. I think it's time to go. Do. Another Moo Moo Milk. Another Moo Moo Milk down. If it's another Gust or a Mist, it only confirms things. There we are. Okay. Shiny Boy, I believe in you. Get in the ball! I'm going to go and fucking release it immediately because I don't want it. I caught that for the principle of the thing. It's now going to get released. I don't want it here anymore. It doesn't deserve to be on the party. It's 6'7"? Jesus. Said to be the embodiment of north winds. It can instantly purify filthy, murky water. Oh. Give a nickname? I think I will. Right. No. Trailing Badger didn't say go. He didn't say go. Wait, hang on a second. Would love to know the ball cost of that. What a sentence. I'm guessing it's at least... We're in sort of maybe 40 to 50,000 Pokédollar kind of territory, potentially. Okay. Whenever you're ready, TB. The naming can begin. Okay. Freedom is the name of this Suicune. We've also got Roman Reigns, Time Waster, Prick. Well, it's freedom in a sense, in that it's going to go live in a box forever. So, enjoy your doom. Enjoy your tiny box. Bonklin, you two are truly amazing. I've never seen a battle this intense. It's nice of him to say, but, you know, he's... It wasn't that intense, was it? I have never seen a battle this intense. I have no regrets. Farewell, Suicune. Farewell, Bonklin. This guy's weird. This is a weird dude. Well, we got it, everyone, and I think we can all agree that that was definitely worthwhile, wasn't it? That was 100% worth pursuing. Just got to step over all them empty balls. Oh, God, yeah. How many balls was that? That was a lot of balls. We had like 30-something Ultra Balls and 40 Great Balls, I think. Our ball supply is depleted. Where's your mart? Where's your mart, Cerulean? Where is it? It's down here. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Let's go get some balls. Let's see what we need to replenish our stock by. Okay. Yeah. I will spend 50k on Ultra Balls. Thank you. Some great balls. May as well buy a few more. We used some potions too. How many have we got? 13. Oh, not 99 now. We don't need that many. They're rubbish. And that's probably us replenished now. So I'm going to say officially Suicune cost us 60,000 Pokédollars. I think. Is my assumption. Let's go pop by the Poke Hospital briefly. Dun, 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 dun. So, we need to find a new place in Kanto to level up. It seems the place that was recommended, that being near Vermilion, is an absolute dud. So that's not going to cut it, is it? We need a good place to level up that is not too dangerous. You could sell it and make your money back. It's probably priceless, isn't it? God, I would. I would sell it as well. I'm not going to use it, that's for sure. There's the spooky cave. Spooky cave. Yes, we did manage to catch Suicune. Sorry to hear about the water dripping from your light fixture. Hope you're able to get that sorted. That's happened to me before. It's not ideal. Just beat the Elite Four again. Oh yeah, super cash. Just go beat the Elite Four, it'll be fine. Right. Where is a good place to level up in Kanto? Where is that? Fuchsia. We can't go down from Fuchsia, that's blocked. Not allowed. Did you talk to Professor Elm after you won the league? He gives you a Master Ball. I did, but he didn't give me a Master Ball. He just said, I would give you a Master Ball, but you'd only go and catch a Legendary and then have that Legendary die, and then it would be a total waste. And I was like, that's a very specific reason, but I respect it. And then he sent me on my merry way. So really bizarre. It's something perhaps that's exclusive to my copy of the game. Just like a very weird bug. I don't know. It's bizarre. There isn't one you have access to yet. Oh, the training area. Okay, I see. He said, I used the Master Ball on a rat. Sorry, Bonklin. That is what he said. The important thing is that we at no point have ever had a Master Ball. So... And Suicune there was definitely the first Legendary that we've caught as well. So yeah. And that's a fact. That's a real fact. Okay, what's going on in this grass then? I know you've already told me it's rubbish. I'm just wandering around. See what we got in here. Oh, it's a Rattata that's level 15. Fantastic. Yeah, this place sucks. Okay. Oh, God. Right. So where's the best place for us to level up? Is it to go back over to near the Pokemon League again? Just that patch of grass. I can't believe there's not a better place in Kanto. I mean, that we've got access to at the moment, at least. We still after badges, or we got those now? We got 2 more to go. We have Blaine and we have Blue. I'm sort of putting them off because I want to level up my team, really, before we tackle them, especially with Blaine's very scary level 59 Rapidash. Yeah, we need somewhere to level up. Seafoam Islands has some 30-36, if I read right. Yeah, that's been suggested as well. We can't get there without going through Pallet Town and stuff, and we haven't gone there yet. So Tenchi, I appreciate your help. It's clearly not obvious enough, but we're pulling your leg. We have had the Master Ball. We've had the Master Ball. We're joking about how we didn't get the Master Ball because the one we caught may or may not have died in the Nuzlocke. But thank you anyway. So, the places we can level up are not great. If you're desperate not to go south from Pallet Town right now, yes, but apparently Seafoam is pretty good, right? So, maybe we do need to go south. Oh, God, I really didn't want to do that today. But it seems that maybe we have no option. We have no choice. Okay. That's all good, man. Not your fault. I do appreciate the assistance, though. Let's go then to Pewter City. Go up there. I would recommend Victory Road for Wet Boy. That's a very good point, actually, isn't it? Because he can't be exploded. So he'll be fine. Then, yes, let's dedicate the last 10 minutes to leveling up our wettest boy. What I'm hearing is that Professor Elm is a dick that owes you a Master Ball and a Chunk Boy. That's true. Professor Elm said, I've put a Snorlax here that's going to kill your Mamoswine on purpose. On purpose. Yeah, if you're joining us for the first time, or you're not potentially caught up on the VODs, last week's stream was really harrowing and hard work, and we lost one of our best Pokemon, and it sucked. And so this week's stream was the aim is to make it chill, and we're just going to grind and get some levels, and that's it. But to get to the good grinding areas, it seems we're going to have to fight a load more trainers, which is inherently, at this point in the game, quite stressful. So maybe we'll save that for next week, and we'll hop in here and we'll kill some guys in the cave. So, oh, pardon me. So, the reason we haven't been leveling up in Victory Road is because of all the Gravelers that know Explosion that will, be a serious issue for a lot of our party members potentially. Whereas Wet Boy is immune to that move, is unaffected, I believe, is the term. So let's chill here. Skip ahead in the music slightly. And we're going to hang out. Just run from Golbat here. As in, you don't think it's worthwhile. Speak of the bloody devil. See you later. There's a playlist on YouTube that has them all in order and makes for a great background watching, sleeping, or dedicated watching. Oh, nice. The level of the Pokemon here is good. It is good for us. There's good Pokemon too. Good chunky boys that would be nice to add to the add to the party, but we've already caught our one Pokemon from this place. I can't remember what it was actually. There we are. Watched that Snorlax fight on the VOD and was genuinely bricking it the whole time. It's terrible, man. I was absolutely exhausted after that. Whereas this is much nicer, The stakes are low. We're doing a good thing by making future battles easier. It's nice. This is what I want. At the same time, why not move Surf to slot 1? Look at you with the bloody good suggestions. That is a really good one. I should do that, shouldn't I? That's the button. That's where I go. Summary. Is it in summary? And yes. Switch. There we go. Excellent. Use Psychic on Golbat to save PP. Also a good shout. Thanks, guys. Let's go. Oh, shit. Up and down. There we are. I do hate how you can't do it in battle in the newer ones. Agreed. Yeah, I keep trying to do it instinctively in battle and it doesn't work. Because sometimes you catch them. And their moves are in just the most deranged places. It doesn't make any sense to me. And I want to fix it there. And I forget. So. Yeah, that'll do the job. We're of a high enough level now as well that we could maybe body slam a couple of these and it would also work. So that's an option too. Oh, I'm old calling HeartGold one of the newer ones. No, I know exactly what you mean. I think you could do it in the original. At least. The remake, yeah, can't do it. Stupid. Don fan? Gone fan. Oh, this is great. This is the kind of level that I'd love to level up all my guys against, but I'm just terrified they're going to get minced. Realistically, if a level 32 Graveler... Psychic's good. If I hit a level 30, if a level 32 Graveler hits Explosion on one of my level 50 Pokemons, is it going to die? That's my question. I still wouldn't want to take the risk if there is any potential of that happening. But it's just, this is a really good place to level up. It's just been so you know, the risk is so frightening of one of them being wiped out by explosion that I just don't want to do it. Hence our favourite little piece of grass. Critical hit, maybe a death. Great. Okay, so no then. Those guys are going to have to find their own special grass to level up in. Oh, okay. Quite enough. Body slam. There we go. Boo, 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 boo. Great. Should probably go and heal my stuff, but I'm going to body slam it, see what happens. Not good. Not good at all. Strength it, also not good. Let's do it again. There we go. Just sheer attrition. And now, go get healed. Please, my peepees. I need them back. Isn't Wet Boy immune to explosion? Absolutely right. That's why we're leveling up Wet Boy here. But everybody else? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, shit. There we go. And back in we go. Our favourite little up-down area. So as we approach the end of the stream, I want to thank you all for being here today. This has been a much needed antidote to last week's stream and also just the madness of the streams over the weekend. Long old shift, and those of you who came along to those donated, thank you very much indeed. VODs are now live. Donation link is still live as well if you wanted to make a donation, or indeed you could just donate to Cat's Protection directly. I will be back tomorrow with Resident Evil 3, definitely finishing it off. That'll be 6 PM, but as I said earlier, because of the madness of the weekend streams, I'm going to let myself just end the stream when we finish the game, rather than rush straight into Resident Evil 4. So it will be a shorter stream tomorrow evening. And again, as I said earlier, the wonderful, not very good at gaming, Cat, I believe is raising money for charity tomorrow evening as well. So go and support her. And then Ben XT on Wednesday. Batman on Thursday. There's also a Worst Games Ever stream, of course, on Wednesday as well. So loads of stuff. So 40-minute stream tomorrow then? Possibly. Honestly, it could be. I want everyone to be prepared for that. Maybe we'll do a Birdle. Maybe I'll buy a jumping food game. Just to pad out a little bit, but yeah. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. And throughout Halloween, by which I mean October, interchangeable. Throughout October, the Resident Evil slots on a Tuesday evening will become Halloween Spooky Game slots. And the final Halloween Spooky Game that I will play in October will be Resident Evil 4, which will kick off our playthrough of that game. So, going to be cycling in some games. This has been great fun. So glad I finally caught a stream for longer than 10 minutes. Well, thank you for being here. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Means a lot. Right. I might as well go until my PP runs out, right, guys? Might as well go till the PP runs out. Who's live at the moment? There's always one of them. Alex is usually live around this time, isn't he? We'll go say hi to Alex, or indeed whoever is live currently. Let's see. Alex is indeed live. Excellent. We'll raid Alex in a sec. Just going to finish leveling up first. Don fan. Gone fan. That's good. And original as well. Haven't said that before. Well, level 59 Wet Boy is a great way to end, I think. He did great. He did great. Let's go get that PP healed and get him ready for next week's adventures as we move back over to the Pokemon Center. There we are. Right, we're ready to go. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow evening. And yeah, let's go raid Alex. See you guys tomorrow night. I've got to wait for the raid thing to start. Do come and say hi to Alex. Wetboy could use an ice type move, and you should find the TM for that in the Seafoam Islands next week. Oh, how exciting. Okay, see you later, everybody. Thank you so much. Bye.